9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, welcome back to another Friday of the Collectors Chat, episode number 9, guys. Episode 9, man. Adam's drinking coffee beer. What's up, Adam?
Yeah, I fucked up. It's good, but I'm not going to fall asleep tonight. I bought a 12-pack of coffee.
Yeah.
Guinness coffee beer.
Well, man. No sleep for the... What's the saying? I don't even... The Wicked?
For the Wicked?
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Brooklyn.
There you go, man.
From Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how it is. Joining us tonight, we got Sean. A lot of you know him as Flankster. What is good, Sean?
Yo, what's up, Jason? Things are
Yeah,
going
man.
good in the Flank Cave.
Good to
Flank
see you.
cave. Nice.
We got Joe again this week. Welcome back, Joe. Happy to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Yeah, man.
Expensive week. Expensive.
Yeah,
week
you
this
did have
week.
Expensive week. Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Joe, I bet I got you beat, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. This was a really.
We'll compare. We'll compare.
All right.
Who's got the
Mr.
more
J-
expensive river card?
You're right. Mr. J Poop. What's up, Jay?
What's going on, dude? Happy Women's Day.
Yeah.
man.
oh
I
yeah.
wonder if you guys are going to talk about that.
I wasn't going to.
No, I did my best in school today. I played Q Lazarus Goodbye Horses the whole time, pretending I was Buffalo Bill in class, just on repeat.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a patriot.
No, I am. I'm doing what I can for the youth of our nation, you know.
Yeah,
young
I
female
thought I was
youth.
going to Buffalo Bill's house last night to pick up those heads.
That's the way you.
That's why I gave you guys the info. I'm like, I don't know, man. He's probably got a hole in his basement. I may end up in it.
Precious.
Oh, my God.
My God. And last
Hope he's
we got
watching.
Dude, Melvin was good, Melvin.
Good to have you, man.
Yeah,
And,
man.
I need a break from the kids, so yeah.
Yeah. A break
That's
That's what you said last week too, dude.
He did. He did.
Yeah, if you have like 2 kids and they just rumbling, fighting every day, so it's stressful and it's fun at the same time. So
What are you drinking tonight? That's the main question.
cognac. You
Whoa,
say?
dude, you're stepping up. The other weeks has been Miller Lite like me, and now it must be fucking bad. Fucking some cognac.
Well, after this, I'm gonna have a Miller Lite.
And then another cognac, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, wow. Man, yeah, Chucky flipping off Jake in the background. Yeah, I see that, man.
So
There you go, bro. There's a solution.
Sell them kids, yes, sir.
they're priceless. I know they're just. I love them.
How old are your kids?
I have 5 and 1.5.
All right. So yeah, that'll keep you running at those ages for sure.
So what is going on this week, fellas? Y'all had a good week though? Nothing bad to report in life. That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Sean to complete his Blind Cave 2.0.
Dude, this weekend he'll be done. I promise he'll be done. I
Especially
got all the hard stuff out of the work today. Now it's just Lord of the Rings, DBZ, video games is almost halfway done.
you can
Good.
imagine
I don't know if I can hand another YouTube video of just seeing all your statues all over the floor like it's a fucking Lego set.
Dude, I moved Megatron by myself earlier this morning. I was just like, screw it.
Yeah, I could imagine this guy right here. God, so
Heavy. He's heavy, but I grabbed him. I just removed his gun from his hand, because it's pretty tall, and moved him.
I mean, you can lift him. It's just the base is just so big.
He still weighs 50 plus pounds.
Yeah.
What's going to be the worst one to move?
Shockwave's a
Shockwaves.
God.
It's going to be the worst.
Yeah, he is. Bro, I never even took mine out of my box, and I can tell you he's the fucking worst.
You never saw it set up, or
Nope.
dude?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that statue is so special, though.
But I opened the box with the base, and I was like, because I was gonna check it all for damage, and I was like, no, I'm good here.
It takes forever to set it up, though. It took me like 2.5 hours when I first set it up.
Damn.
I believe it. Yeah.
You know, it's a pain to move around, but it definitely is one of the best statues ever created.
Well, the good thing with this Primal statues, special transformers, they have the videos. You know, because when I have the jet wing, man, the instruction is just garbage. So I just watched the video many times. It took me like an hour and a half.
Dude, Megatron I thought was one of the worst. That one right there, and he's a pain to set up.
Yeah, the body and the legs, God, so fucking heavy.
He was a pain. He's definitely probably the worst Transformers to set up.
Yep, agree.
Well, and a bunch of the parts were like specialty wrap too. So I was like taking a ton of pictures, just like, man, if I ever got to pack this thing up again, I need to know how to, because they really protected each part and like jammed cushioning and all sorts of different areas. But yeah, I think Mike was asking him whether to get it, Mike Costa, and I was like, man, let me tell you, I don't think you'll ever want to box this thing up and sell it if you do get it. I think ultimately decided not to get it after that.
In general, I don't ever want to sell Transformers. I feel like they're such a pain to box up.
Yeah, the G1's got to be easier though, right? Probably less pieces.
It is less pieces, yeah,
Yeah.
totally, yeah, compared to the Bayformers. Oh yeah.
Just
I mean,
selling
part of
these days
me,
is a hassle.
when I put Megatron together, I was thinking, man, should I even went down this rabbit hole? I should have just stuck with G1. I mean, I'm glad I got it together now, but man, they are a pain. And if you do ever want to sell it someday, which I don't plan on it, but man, if you do, just like packing it back up, I mean, no.
Got AG in the house, man. He's gonna join us in the future as well, he said. So that's cool. Good to see you, AG. We got
up, dude?
Money Wasted. Our dude, what is up, my dude?
Yo.
Frank, what's up, Frank? Predator. Mike Cast, our brother, what is good? Marissa, Andrew's wife. Good to see you. Welcome. Dennis.
That's dope.
There we are. You know, you guys notice every stream that we do here, I can guarantee you like 10% of the Sauron bust owners are in this stream.
No, I was thinking about that today, dude. I was thinking about that today at work.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It's like a fucking club. Oh man. Mark, what is good, Mark? Clarky, all the way in Australia. Appreciate you dropping by. Martin from Denmark. Yo. He said at work, but checking in. We appreciate it. Flankster in the chat. Alex said statues over kids, Melvin. So remember that. 3rd to the 6th. Welcome, Flankster. Yes, sir. Welcome. Flankster fan 1. Look at that, Sean.
Yeah, I don't know why he's saying don't sell Bumblebee. I will never sell my Bumblebee. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
Bumblebee?
I sold my old Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie just because it wasn't working, but my T3, never, dude.
Never. I had the one you told me you never thought actually made it to production. I found it eventually. I had it in the Damn Toys Bumblebee with the.
Oh,
That was awesome.
Yeah, I might actually rebuy it to be real.
I've never
Well,
seen like in-hand photos of that ever.
You know who has it, right?
Yeah, I sold it to this dude.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Send me some photos of that.
Yeah, it's a nice Bumblebee for last night.
That was
And
great.
Xenocam, my dude. Yeah, send him the photos. He did buy it. You bought that and my thing.
Do you have
Yeah,
him
I
set
went
up in that room? I don't remember seeing him there.
It's not in my Transformers room, so that's in my spare bedroom right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so all the Bayformers that I've got are up there.
Okay.
Oh, brother. Man, so what's new, guys? What's new? You guys wanted to compare who had bigger dicks or something about who spent more? Is that it?
Well, let's just put it this way. I got Optimus Prime bust and Witch King bust.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe.
Yeah, you got Optimus.
You're on the Witch King.
Yeah, the Witch King and Optimus bust. Plus, I'm doing DHL shipping from China.
Mhm.
So, that's costing a lot because I don't want to wait freaking forever. And I bought the Kong axe, and so, Yeah, that's 3 pretty expensive pieces right there.
Oh, the Kong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say probably 51 out of 52 weeks, Flankster's going to have me beat. I may still have him beat this week though. With
All right.
the Devastator, I also bought that Witch King bust. Then I got those 2 silicone Ghostbusters heads,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the stones from Indiana Jones.
You got the 3 of them?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
It was. They're pretty expensive, definitely. I had a hard time pulling the trigger, but ultimately, I know, I want them in the collection. So, did you end up getting the one, Jake, or did you?
I haven't ordered them yet because I still have till next Monday or Tuesday or something like that.
Yeah, I guess Monday probably.
Yeah, I'll probably just get the one. I mean, dude, like that Regal Robot stuff. I know you guys fucking bust the nut over like Legacy and stuff like that, but like when I feel them in hand, I'm like, this feels cheap as shit, dude, for what I paid. So, I mean, that like in the paint job and like everything, I'm just like, fuck. Like the customs I had are better than this. So it'll probably be this fucking same for the fucking stones, and I'll get them, and I'm like, this is $700. Like, what the fuck did I do? So
I was that way too with the Beskar Mythosaur. Or whatever the thing that was, like the skull.
Yes.
I got like
the skull, yeah, $300.
Yeah, exactly. I got the chrome one. And I swear they sent it to me when it was still fucking wet because like, they wrap everything in just like brown paper.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, the paint was missing. They were totally cool about it. They were like, no, we can't refund you. I was like, I'm good. And I just got one on half the price on Etsy. It's just a fucking Mythosaur. You can get that thing anywhere. I just thought it'd be cool to get it. But
again, everybody's like busting a nut over them all the time. I'm like, I'll get it because I want it, but like it's not like the best thing. But no, I'll probably get the 1 stone just so I can say I have it. But I would like the 3 stones, but like you said, it's just expensive, dude.
Dude, you can buy those stones so cheap on like Etsy though, like custom ones.
No, that's why I have the light up ones. No, they're not bad.
Yeah,
So-
I've got a really good set of the light up ones, but I don't have a good set of the non-light up ones, so I'm kind of justifying by getting that. And since I've already got the other Regal Robot stuff, yeah, I'm just gonna end up pulling the trigger on it.
But like I said, with your light up ones, if you get an indie satchel and burn a hole in it and have them like coming out, like hanging on the wall, that'd be fucking sick as fuck.
Right? Yeah, that is an awesome idea.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Joe, how excited are you for Devastator?
I'm pretty excited. I probably still am partial to the IA one. Just because I'm more of a dynamic guy when it comes to these Transformers, and I like the environmental base.
He looks dynamic here, though. It's like he's like museum pose.
For
For a
museum,
45-inch.
he does look
Exactly.
pretty dynamic. I think he looks a little too clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think they tried to modernize it, but yet they are trying to keep it. I don't know where
cartoon look.
The paint, the paint job still, reminds me a lot of the toy.
Yeah,
that motherfucker looks like he's ready to go to a rave, dude.
Wait,
yeah.
So I definitely would like to see a lot more weathering in the paint job. I know other people's mentioned it. I don't expect him really to change much on it. So I'll probably do a little bit of my own. And I'm trying to get this to work in with my XM stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll
you make it even more modernized.
Yeah, exactly. I understand what you're saying.
So I'll probably end up covering the base too, because really the base doesn't go with any of the XM stuff.
Yeah.
And try to build maybe something environmental out of it, just to get everything to kind of match in. But I mean, I think it looks great, and I mean, it's huge. It's I mean, it's one of the I mean, it's
Dude.
bigger than Jetwing. That thing.
Jason, if you can pull up the dimensions photo of this, I'm not sure if you already
I'll go
did.
back to it. Yeah, I'll go
Dude.
back to it.
That's the thing. Like every statue always looks like it's a 12-inch thing in a picture, right? and especially with this paint job, it kind of does. But 34-inch depth. I know Flankster and I guess Chasing with K2 and some of your shit, Joe. Like, you guys, that's normal for you guys. This thing is fucking deeper than any height I'll ever own.
Dude, that's way deep. 34. That's like shockwave deep.
Yeah, it's what I was saying. It's almost as deep as fucking Shock. Because I remember he's 36.
4 inches.
Right,
Yeah, that's
and
so deep.
41 and a half wide is
Yeah, he's wider than
pretty
Shockwave.
damn wide.
That's
Yeah.
Remember when that motherfucker was complaining about the price on this, and he wanted it to be like $1,600
Whatever the
for
bucks.
how big this thing is? Like, oh, that should be $1,600. Like,
no, this is like what, 2,500, $3,000?
35.
35.
yeah.
I mean, the size justifies the price.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly.
And how girthy it's going to be.
This is Jupiter's cock. That's huge.
He's going to be more
Yeah.
thick than
That's a
Shockwave,
big
too. I
cock.
guarantee it.
Why did his name Devastator? Because of that drill going in somebody's butt, or like what? Why is he a Devastator? I don't remember
No,
this character.
no, that's it. That's why. It's a kid's show. That's probably why.
Kid show.
No, I figured so. I mean, that would sell toys.
He
and stuff.
was really like the
Just set all the
first
kids straight.
combiner. I can't remember how deep in the series. It may have been like 10 or 12 shows in. But they were 6 Constructicons that transformed together to form Devastator.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, this magnificent thing when you were a kid watching these cartoons, like, oh my God, look at this thing. This thing is
Yeah.
huge and
it's
causing
fucking-
havoc.
Yeah, it's like Megazord or the fucking Cats one. I can't remember the name of it.
Thundercats.
Thundercats. Yeah, them all combining together. Yeah. I mean, as
Wait, they did
badass
that
as Transformers
with
are.
Devastator was terrible in the movies, though. He got beat up by like 2 little.
He sure did.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so bad.
Remember he had his nuts hanging, though? That shit was funny.
Hey, what's up, Aiden?
Yeah, T2 is by
Sorry.
far the worst Transformers movie.
So yeah, I'm definitely glad they made him huge. Because I mean, he's got to be huge. He's 6 Transformers in one.
Thank you. Oh, I can think of that. What about the other guy, the one who was the Combaticons? Has anyone made him? I don't know his name.
I don't know who that is. 'cause I don't
Not
know the movies.
in Bruticus, wasn't it?
Bruticus. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think outside of Devastator, I don't know of any combined, not in statue form at least.
That's what I'm
sure
asking.
there's like there's some bigger toys probably of some of these
Right.
combiners.
Yeah.
But as far as like a statue, the IA Devastator was the biggest one.
Okay.
Joe, did Ant have a weight on this thing yet? Like, how much is gonna fucking weigh?
Mm-mm.
No.
Just 75 ES for the
Okay,
exclusive.
for that price, like 75 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or
For the
didn't he say
exclusive.
he's gonna have an open edition though? Too?
Yeah,
Well,
that'll
that's
be the one at
exclusive,
retailer. Yeah.
Then the open, and he hasn't put a number on the open edition.
Yeah,
I
it'll be
don't think the
whatever
price is
all the
bad.
retail orders get.
So
it's
it's
bad, man.
it's an early
cool.
bird edition size, or it's this exclusive?
Exclusive, like the one you can only order from PCS. You get like 2 extra
okay.
portions or something. And then
On
Yeah.
Sideshow, will
And
be
the
like
guns and stuff
grand,
too.
though. Sideshow
yeah,
always.
Sideshow, it's $4,000 on Sideshow.
Yeah, I figure. Plus tax, dude. That thing will be $5,000 with shipping.
With shipping.
Yeah.
Damn.
At least
Why
it's a
is
little edition size, 75.
Why showing this, Jason? You know a lot of people crying about this.
There we go.
I've
we go.
seen plenty of people crying about this, the price and the.
They were like, "God damn, why so expensive?" Like, dude, you know that's my kid right there.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I just don't get what a lot of people expect like shit to cost these days. Like, how are
Yeah.
you not surprised this
Well,
is $3,500?
I mean,
There's some
anything
grandpas
that's a
in the hobby.
transformer.
They're used to paying
I thought-
$300.
I thought for sure it'd be $4,000. Like, I mean, it technically is once the early bird
Right.
special ends and on Sideshow it is $4,000. But that's what I figured. The fact
Yeah.
that this is 35 to me seems very reasonable for what you get. But
Same like the Queen Hook Buster. I mean the clothes. I think the
it was
3200.
33, right? Or 32, 33? Yeah.
Yeah, 32. And this is 7 inches taller.
Yeah,
I
it's
know you
bigger
can
for
argue
sure.
the whole light up thing and maybe Marvel license too, but
I mean, if you're not gonna buy it, just shut the
Well, I
fuck
mean,
here we go.
any-
Yeah.
anything that's Transformers got so much detail on. I know G1 doesn't have quite the details that Bayformer has in it, but
Right.
still, it is hard to in statue form reproduce all those little details. It's just not like a regular body. So I think these Transformers are always going to have a little more of a premium price than just a normal character, just for all the detail, from top to bottom on these pieces.
Man, as much as I want to see a Devastator, and I do, from Bayformers, that thing's gonna be like 6 feet deep. Like, 'cause he's
I
like
think-
always hunched over, like he's a linebacker. He doesn't stand up,
So what if Prime One made Devastator?
I
Yeah.
told you who one of the custom dudes that made the my brawl I had are supposedly working on them.
They are.
Yeah,
Any
Okay.
idea on size?
it should be big. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Like with the rest of their, because I know they've done other Bayformers.
Yeah, because they make them in scale with the Prime ones. That's like the whole concept.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Man, Flankster,
Brawl
you're gonna have to
was one.
Photoshop that bad boy into the Transformers room.
I can
I
imagine a Devastator in Sean's
If they don't have his nuts hanging, I'm not buying it.
I don't know. Now I'm more interested in
Ball bearings.
Megatron bust, dude. If that actually gets released, good.
So I've had a lot of talks with John about that because I want it for myself. I wanted that and the Prime bus together, but that Megatron bus seems very unlikely to ever hit the market.
I mean, it's probably for the best it doesn't because I don't have space. Don't you? But man, alive, it looks good.
It looks freaking. It's huge, man.
I
Oh
would
my-
say from the picture to me, he looks as big as Thanos does with the arm,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He does. in
or
picture.
very close. Maybe not quite, but very close. So yeah, you're definitely gonna need some space
'Cause
if
they-
they do release
They
that
had him
thing.
on an event on display with I think B and Prime as well, and he was just like at least another 10 inches taller than Prime. It was ridiculous.
I think Prime was underskilled
Really?
in that event though, Chase.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
I
He was the same height as B, and B's only like 32, and Prime is 36 in production. So I think
36. Okay. So maybe they upped the scale on Prime.
Yeah, but they need to though. I
Mhm.
like when we were comparing Gypsy Danger, another robot bus.
Under scale.
That's like Bumblebee size. You know what I mean? I know it's a
Yeah, it
different
went, but
scale and
in
shit.
reality, your Gypsy Danger should be the same size as the gigantic Godzilla. Because those specific
Yeah,
the
right.
Jaegers were like 300 feet tall, while the Transformers like 25 feet tall. Like
I'm
there's
just saying, like,
that's a big difference.
as a bus collector, I am not a bus collector. But it's like if
Oh,
you have
the bust, yeah, that
the
thing
bust.
is tiny.
if you have the bus next to Batfleck, which towers over him, I think it's
Yeah.
a little weird.
It is weird. I agree.
not display them
completely.
separate. Just display them separate.
Yeah.
They can sit
Yeah.
together.
They don't go in the same. Sure, yeah,
Yeah,
IP,
right.
right? No, but
Just
Yeah.
knowing it, I'm like, what the hell? That one I think they definitely overpriced, but whatever. That's neither here nor
But if you
there.
display it with like Godzilla and Kong bust, it'd look good because those are,
Yes, I agree. Yeah,
for
sure.
man, that'd be cool.
What a cool bus, especially the one
Makes
with the
those.
arms. It's cool.
It's so pricey. Goodness, though,
It
$5
is
grand and a low.
way- That's like
It'll be
1,000
impossible to
overpriced.
get now. Like I was thinking about, it, and it's just like I can't get it. It's impossible to get. Sold out. No one will sell it.
Anyways,
Your boy
what about a
Preston probably-
Bumblebee? I remember you talking about Bumblebee bus for years ago.
I've been considering it, but I don't know. The person I was going to buy it from, the face is all broken up, and
What?
he's going to
Oh.
sell it for a good price. But I'm just like, I can't deal with that damage. It ruins the whole piece for me. And to
Well-
buy it brand new, it'll be at least $3 grand, and I'm just like, ugh. Such
Really
a hassle.
battle.
It's so big, and I don't know how good it'll be down bottom garage shucks. I can't do top. Like,
Right.
let me show you guys. It's for the YouTube tomorrow, but obviously my channel is on here. But let me show you. Yeah, 'cause Transformers is done. Alexa, turn on video game statue room lights.
Yeah, Alexa, do it.
Yep, bitch. Woman say my ass.
So it's like Bumblebee bust would have to go down there, and I'd have to remove like Optimus, for example. But Prime bust will easily fit here. I got tons of space.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fit.
Yeah, and and plus I'm gonna have like Gimli right there, so I can have his shoulder going to the left. Got the poster behind, and all three of these are now on Lazy Susans, so I can legit like turn him completely around because it's so spacious now. So it worked out so good.
Don't
Don't
pull
give
an
that to me. Don't give that to me. It's like give to anyone. It's fucking Shockwave.
Yeah, this Shockwave, dude. Frickin'. I'm glad I got them on Lazy Susan so I can, properly turn them now. That Shockwave's such a grail, dude. You should buy it. If you can, Melvin, get it.
I
just
saw
saw it
that
posted.
Shockwave come up for sale. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I've seen.
earlier
I
today,
sold
right?
mine I've seen 3 since I sold mine for cheap. I
I
mean,
think
cheap
what
for
was
stock.
Nice.
I think it was
Good for you.
4,000, but it was shipping from China, so God knows how much.
Yeah,
that
it was
cost you.
from William Wing. Yeah.
And shipping
Yeah.
would probably be $2,000.
Okay.
No, he'd put it on his boat, man. You could get that for like probably 600, 700 shipped.
I would buy it then, dude. Do boat.
It already sold.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
I saw
I
it
was
sold.
following it.
if you ever have a chance to buy this guy, he is
You
a
save.
special statue.
You save Melvin.
I mean, be safe. Hey, Mark, did you get your Godzilla vs Kong on ordered? Like,
yeah, I'm still waiting for him. I think he's waiting for the boxes to for the piece to come in, and then he will send.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
But for the I actually asked him to give me a price for that Shockwave. He gave me a really good price on that.
William Wing?
No, same guy.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So
Wow.
it's gonna be under 4K chip.
There you go.
Wow. 100 pounds.
He's more than that, dude. He is so heavy.
How's that shit even fucking stand up? It's crazy.
A bazillion 200 pieces.
Are they all like, well, they can't all be plastic if it's more than 100 pounds.
It's like resin, and it's high quality. It's very heavy, like the arms, the drillers, but just like the leg has just like 20 pieces each.
Whoa. Okay.
Wasn't it 26? And then of course it was probably like $400 to ship back then. I think
I got my Shockwave
statues
for
really
$3,000 when I originally bought mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also had a tiny chip issue. The retailer I bought it from, Maybong, refunded me a little money for the chip, but I paid $3,000 for that.
Yeah, it was kind of before the statues really.
I mean,
started
back then,
going
the
up in
$3,000
price.
was a lot of money for a statue.
Yeah, but what was like shipping? Like $50? Because it was nothing probably back then.
I don't even remember. Mine included shipping. It was like, $3,000 total.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Sean, are you getting the Night King by Blue Box Hyper?
Unfortunately, no space for that.
Okay, I didn't know if we were going to get that or not.
I do like it, but no space.
Are you getting that one, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I know my buddy got it, Virtual Devil, and he loves it. He says it's so good.
Yeah.
Which one?
Virtual Devil.
I tried to watch the review, but
He's
it's
the
not
French
in
guy.
English, so
Oh, he got the Night King bus?
Yeah, he has a review of it on his channel. It's in French, but the quality is always extremely good. And he shows really good angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
It
he's
looked
saying.
like he was excited about it. I just couldn't understand a word he was saying.
Said it looked good.
Yeah, the video is 10 minutes long. It's a good statue.
He doesn't look pissed. Oh my god.
When's yours supposed to be coming in, Jake?
I don't know. It was like weeks ago when they wanted the rest of the money, and I'm like, they thought it was going to be shipping like on a Tuesday, and I haven't heard shit from them, so I don't know. So I'll have to message him again about it.
So it'd be that guy and Daenerys? Or do you have anything else?
I got the 3-0 Drogon, and then all the Prime 1 Game of Thrones ones too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is there kind of like a sort of a deficit or like not that much of Game of Thrones stuff? Not counting like 3-0. I don't mean like that, but like
it was because the last season everybody hated it.
Oh, you think that's why?
Yeah, that's 100% why.
Yeah.
I hated it too, so I went back and rewatched it. I'm like, the ending makes sense to me. It was just rushed. But no, I've watched it like 3 times since then. It's fucking good.
It's the best show ever made. Still,
no, it is. It's the best fucking show. 100%.
Talking Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Best current show, Warrior. Dude, if you guys haven't seen Warrior, that's my favorite show right now.
I need to watch that fucking Shogun show because I've heard that.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that. Yeah, and FX.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Also,
I watched it in
The
English.
Last Airbender. That is like 10 out of 10.
What's
I've
Warrior?
been watching that.
I've only
That's
seen the movie. Is it anything like the movie? Warrior?
Warrior? No,
That's a Marty movie?
Warriors of Virtue.
No, Warrior's like a martial arts
Or
Chinese.
Asian. Yeah, okay. I thought, yeah.
Okay.
The action is top notch.
Action is top notch. Okay.
Shogun is
I had it on my
legit.
list, I think.
Why do you
Shogun
know
is
this?
legit, man. I only watched the English one, though. I don't watch the Japanese version.
Did any of you guys see Dune Part 2?
Dude,
Right.
Dune is amazing.
Who said that? Was that you, Sean?
Yeah, dude, I saw Dune. It was so good. Like in theater, IMAX, absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Anyone else? Did you see it, Joe? I feel like someone was
I have
talking
not
to
seen
me.
it yet. No.
I was Mark last week. Okay. Yeah.
Halo show, I think the Halo show is terrible, honestly. The action's great, but the story, it is nothing like
Oh, you
it.
did? Okay, so Money did see it. Yeah.
Did you guys see the fucking Fallout trailer?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks fucking awesome, dude. Holy fuck. Walter Goggins, dude, such an underrated actor. So fucking good, dude. Everything he's in, he's fucking amazing.
Have you played any of those games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I haven't played a Fallout game ever. But from like in terms of like, no, I haven't. Like I said,
haven't either.
I wait for like 20 years to go by before I play.
You're a fucking loser, Adam. You're fucking up twice
Adam,
today.
that's coming from a
Coffee
grown man
beer
that shits
and then
himself.
not playing Fallout, dude.
No,
Yeah,
dude.
I shit myself all the fucking time, dude,
Yeah.
and you're a loser. No.
The guy who
No.
shits himself.
Yeah, no. How does that make you feel? You need to play Fallout, dude. It's a good game.
No, you don't. I didn't like it either. Well, he
I
said
mean,
I tried it. I couldn't get
I'm
into
not.
it.
I'm not knocking. I just haven't played it. But in terms of in the, I don't know, the trailer, it makes me want to. I'll say that.
Yeah, that trailer looks great.
How many did they make? I know they made at least 2.
I don't know.
There's 4 Fallout.
I think there's more than 4 even, man. There's a fucking ton.
Well, there is because you have Fallout New Vegas and all that shit too.
Mhm.
Is that a Blizzard game? I have
No,
no
it's
idea.
Bethesda.
Oh,
It does,
Bethesda. I should
yeah,
know.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys, I'm sure you're all familiar with this dude's collection, but he decided
Oh,
to drop
yeah, I
new
did
pictures
see
the
that.
other day.
Oh, yeah. Yao Ju, I
Mhm.
follow him.
Yeah,
Dude, his
yeah.
collection's sick. He has a lot of good customs.
He sure as shit
The
does.
Steve Wang Reapers. I've seen one of those in person, actually.
These
They're-
ones.
Yeah, a buddy of mine local, he got one made by Steve Wang. It was like
Oh, wow.
$5,000, but it was incredible.
Well, it's not that's not ECC.
It's made by Steve Wang, who like is the owner of ECC. It's just like a custom he does on the side.
Mm.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, you can contact him and order it. 5K. You know, it's really good. Although personally, I still like the ECC one better because I just like the look of it. You know, but this does have a slightly better paint job because it's not factory, painted.
Hmm.
I see.
I just
This
love
guy-
all these collections, Asian collectors. I'll say it. Just have like this fucking open room. And it's just like gigantic. It's like it's a fucking Nolan Batcave. And they just have all their fucking gorgeous statues like in these cases and lit up insanely beautiful.
Yeah, I would love a display like that if I had the space and whatnot.
But
Best-
here's the thing with
Case
those
in
Asian
point.
collectors,
Yeah,
dude.
This is the same dude,
Have
man.
that amount of
Yeah.
space in fucking China is expensive as fuck, dude.
Right.
Like
he's
this
from
guy
China,
is
though.
working for the government and is fucking rolling in fucking cash.
I
Yeah.
don't know if he's from China, dude. I think he might be in the US.
Is he in the U.S.?
Because I saw like photos of him like with Steve Wang when he was getting his Reaper bust and whatnot. So I don't know.
Really?
Okay.
He could be in like Los Angeles or something. Because
That
Steve
looks
Wang is from LA. So, I doubt Steve Wang's flying down to China to give him his bust.
Oh, yeah,
Jake and I are
Just his name,
racist.
just
I
saying his
guess.
name is Yao Gu or Yao Go doesn't mean he lives in Asia. Come on, Jake. Do better.
I just think Asian collectors have fucking money, dude. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Jake and I are racist, I guess. Although you're married to a Chinese lawyer, you're not that racist.
Yeah, I'm married to the Chinese. Yep, that's 100% right.
Yeah, it is a beautiful room though, and
Amazing.
beautifully displayed. All
Yeah.
the
What's the
custom stuff he's
No,
got
like
in
that's
there.
Matrix Studios right there. They're
Yeah, the
one
one
for Alien.
Jesus.
what was,
Yeah, that thing
what
is
was the alien
amazing.
name
A
that
showstopper.
what was the alien name that with alien with human shit like Ripley
What are you talking about?
Mac and me.
no yeah I was looking on that piece like it's alien but it's human. Oh shit! Like
Oh, an Alien Resurrection.
yes, yeah. Oh, it's been a while. It's
When
a
it looks
while.
like Pumpkinhead. It looks like Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I don't know who made it, but it looks so good.
This?
Yeah, right there.
The
Yep.
newborn alien.
Yeah.
What's the name?
A newborn alien from
Newborn alien. There you go. Yeah,
And there he is right there too.
Yeah, look
That
at the one
looks
with
like
the deer
a-
gut.
That
it looks
like a
so
custom
ugly, but
there.
it's so cool. And especially that is that Jungle Hunter versus Alien?
Yeah, that's also a custom, dude. That thing costs like $10,000+.
That
Is there one
newborn,
third, one fourth?
that newborn alien head looks like an old man shriveled up dick, dude.
Bro,
That is a very wealthy man's default. Yeah, man, I think so.
Never mind, he's got it right.
Oh, here's a question.
what was your guys' favorite Prime One piece?
Mine is Shockwave.
Jetwing Optimus.
Jetwing. Yep.
The Jetwing's the best.
I thought for sure you would say GVK.
Well, I mean, if we're talking a single statue, I'd say Jetwing. Godzilla vs. Kong, I consider that like, you know,
They sold it together though. They sold
I
it
mean,
together.
it's a diorama. It's the best diorama.
There you go.
Okay, so if you pick one, which one?
Between those two,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably still do Jetwing
Oh wow.
because it has the height presence, and I personally like Optimus Prime more than, you know, like Godzilla and Kong. I think Optimus is just like the coolest guy. Like his speeches and how tough he is. He's like, "You die," and punches him through the freaking heart, and then Kano closes his fist, dude. He's so cool.
Well, so if we sometimes we have a visitors, right? And then like my wife's aunties. So when we came to the room, and then they always notice Jetwing, other
Yeah.
than statues, because
He
of the
draws
flair.
your
And
attention.
then the wings like really
Yeah. So wide.
yeah.
What
Dude,
about,
so check this out, guys. Got this room going so far. So, Mortal Kombat and Resident Evil. I actually put it into the window well, and I can fit the whole dial like this. I didn't realize that. It makes me have quite a bit extra space. What do you think?
what's up, Dustin? That's weird looking, man. I mean, it makes sense, but it's different. That's different.
Yeah, it's different.
No, and I was thinking maybe doing Kratos bus in the corner, then the Dio clicker bus with Last of Us, and I could do Uncharted there or Uncharted where Jin is at. I can bring Halo and Gears of War in this room or Zelda in one big garage shelf. So it's just like Zelda doesn't, you know, it's more colorful. So it'd have to go near DBZ, I feel. I like Zelda right there. Or I could do Halo and, you know, Gears right where Snake Eyes is.
I'm sorry, what was the question? I was looking at
Yeah, well,
Prime
yeah.
One
You know.
statues.
What's your favorite P1 piece ever made?
Oh, dude, that's easy. It's fucking Dobby.
Dobby. It's fucking Dobby.
This is the
Unless we're
guy.
talking about ones we own.
Wait, are you
no one
gonna
owns
get
that one.
Dobby?
You're killing me, Adam.
He's not getting no fucking Dobby.
I'm just trying to get Jake to shit his chair now.
Dude, don't make me do that. I like this chair.
Make you. Yeah, I'm gonna come in there and make you. Probably the Resident Evil one or the Nier, just because I, you know, it's right here.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I was thinking about that, and it's probably some, you know, like Jungle Hunter, just one of the greats, you know what I mean, like of the Prime One pieces. So yeah, Jungle Hunter, fucking Shockwave.
All right. And what about you, Jake? Best P1 piece in your collection or just that you've seen?
Yeah, I guess we're all Prime One collectors.
What I've seen, I mean, I think that Jungle Hunter's fucking amazing, too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, I've thought about buying that so many times. I'm like, well, this doesn't make any sense in my collection.
Sure it does. You're
And-
buying a bunch of other random shit.
No, I'm not anymore. I'm not. I'm trying to not be so fucking crazy. But that wolf and stuff, I guess, is pretty random. But no, that or the Resident Evil 2 ones, like Adam said, like that brings me back to my happy place as a kid, scaring the shit out of me, and it has so many Easter eggs in it and stuff. I like that one too. But no, it's got to be Jungle Hunter, dude. They did that one great.
What about like your Sauron or the other ones you own?
No, I know Sauron's great, but again,
He's like, he's not Jungle Hunter great.
no, he's fucking great. But no, Jungle Hunter. I mean,
Jungle Hunter height.
Sauron, like just looking at the base of. I mean, I guess the paint.
Maybe because Jake, because Jungle Hunter is a creature, and Sauron is just like plain metal. Nothing really can see it on that piece.
But it's so, I mean, for the price, dude, for Sauron, fucking sick. And you got this huge fucking dick-sized finger that came with it, dude. That's pretty
yeah.
cool.
Dude, Sauron's the 1/4 scale they've ever made, in my opinion.
Is the what?
The best 1/4 scale by Prime 1.
No,
Nothing-
it's great. No,
Probably.
it's
What about you,
great.
Joe? I know you don't. Prime 1 doesn't really offer a lot for you, but you know.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Yeah.
in my collection, but I think it would be the Jungle Hunter Predator also.
Yeah.
I think they're killing that line. I think
Mhm.
whoever's in control of that line is making sure that they come out that
I think
each piece
Johnny
is coming
himself-
out very top quality.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
Johnny
that-
himself is doing it, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean,
if
my
I-
only complaint is it's overscaled, so
Right.
you know, for
Yeah,
you
if they
collectors who are
scaled it
trying to,
Goodness.
That's my
But
complaint with it too.
if they
man.
do come out with a new Aliens line and they scale it the same as that Predator line, and they do, you know, the same type of detail and love they're putting in these Predator pieces, you know, I can see that definitely being their, you know, best line ever for Predator and Alien.
Problem is the space dude needed to display all that.
Mhm.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
have that space
Yeah.
dude. Like even me to display like 5 of those Predators. Oh my gosh, I
That's
can
a whole
maybe
wall.
put it like it's like 3+ garage shelves. That's all of Godzilla vs Kong or my entire AVP or horror wall.
Oh yeah.
That's the only place
And
in my basement I could fit 5 of them.
But isn't that worth it for how good they are? Like,
for me, that's worth it.
like seriously, like they're so fucking good, dude. Like,
Yeah.
if that's one of your IPs you like, I would do whatever I had to do to get that fucking shit. It looks so good.
I plan to just get Berserker and Wolf with Jungle. Just my favorite 3.
You would think that they're gonna do a wolf too. I don't know if there's
Oh,
some
if they
type of
don't do
license
Wolf,
issue.
I won't even
Wolf.
keep it. I'll sell it. Like I'm not going down that line. They have to do Wolf for me.
I don't think I will.
I think they will. I think they will.
They have. He's like arguably almost the most popular Predator.
We're
I
gonna
mean,
see one on the next showcase. They said. I'm guessing Feral.
I thought Berserker when they debuted him, that was gonna be Wolf. I didn't think that was gonna be that first, but yeah.
I do want the Neytiri life-size busts.
And I'm waiting for the 1/3, Sean, and the Jake and the Neytiri 1/3. I'm waiting for.
Getting the
that.
Jake.
I want them, but again, space is just your number one.
The bust is crazy,
Yeah, the bust is
clean, right?
insane.
crazy good. But I'll be content with the 1/3. Because then
No, that
we know
bust will take
for real the an Avatar 1/3 is a normal half scale. Like
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So that's already gonna be fucking 40 inches.
Yeah,
That
I
bust,
was
though, dude, it's so good. It's like the
I'm
best bust ever.
very tempted to get that bust. If it
That
was
bust is something
$1,000
else.
cheaper, I would
Yeah.
have pulled the trigger on
I
it.
think Joe, you need that.
To me, it's still a little overpriced. I mean, you can get the other bust for $2,900, and just for a little more body and a really great base, it's twice the price. I just feel
Well,
like it's
because
just
of
a
the
little
Avatar,
overpriced.
they just huge creature.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll break down at some point. There's not that many. I think what the edition size is like
Mhm.
99.
Yeah.
on the big
You
one.
know what also looks really
It's
good?
gonna
I
be
think
fine.
the Prime One diorama they did. Like, I don't get me wrong, the figures of Jake and Natiri and the kids are, they're small, but the whole diorama, like as a scene, I think.
Oh yeah, I think that looks really good.
Yeah.
Joe,
was
you need to be
better
a
than
fucking
one.
rock star and buy that stuff, or else Flankster's gonna be able to flex on you when he gets it and you don't.
I can't. I don't.
Knowing how much
Man,
money you spent.
man, I went from my collection to what I have now. Like anyone is doing better than me right now.
Clean slate.
We're doing worse than you. That's the thing. We're doing
Yeah, or
worse
that.
than you.
You're right. Yeah.
So,
What?
my life size piece that I ordered.
Uh-huh.
So this is what's happening with it. He's going to. So they paid the deposit to the owner, but he's gonna refund me the 9,800 just so it's not sitting until they actually acquire it, and then when they acquire it, I'll just pay him again. So,
Dude.
and if they don't, I'm just gonna tell him screw it. Like, I'm not. At this point, man, I don't even care anymore.
Maybe the owner changing his changing his mind or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah,
GK stands for like gentleman and kindness or whatever. That's fucking
gentleman
awesome.
kind.
Dude.
But yes, I think he's gonna refund me either today or tomorrow. I forget. So it doesn't really matter. But he himself sent the cash, like his own money, to his Asia or China workers, and they're gonna refund me the payment I sent them. So I was like, well, however you want to do it, man, I don't care. But like, I'm just not gonna keep waiting.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, no problem.
I
But he's
hope
like,
in the
but he
long
did say
run it works out.
but he did say they already put a deposit on it, like it's secured, and then once they get it in the warehouse, I'll have first dibs at it, like to rebuy it, and if not, they already have like another. I guess over there, it's really like other people want it, which makes sense. I get it. So, I'll just think on it again if I want to end up going through with it, because if they get it, like if they don't even buy it for another 2 months, maybe within 2 months, I'll be like, you know what, I don't want that shit. But if it arrives in their warehouse next week, I'll probably be like, yeah, sure, take my 9,800 again.
Why wouldn't you want that 2 months from now?
You never know what happens, man.
Yep.
Dude,
What do you
things
mean? What's going to happen 2 months from now? What are you fucking talking
you may
about?
want
Wait,
something else instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
If you're going to spend
I want Jake.
$9,800 on fucking something and you think 2 months from now you don't want it, why the fuck are you buying that right now? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Situations change, bro.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Not if you're
I hear
buying something, you want it for fucking ever, pretty much, dude. Especially for
I'm not saying I'm
$9,800.
spending them. Well, maybe I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep the 9,800 just for me and not spend it on jack shit.
That's true. You get to see the bank account
Anything 10 years
jump
from
back
now.
up again.
Yeah, exactly. I guess they fucking come up again. But no, he's
Sell
always been good
those
to me,
screws
man.
and get into fucking pinball machines. That's what you need to fucking do. Sell
You
those
need to
fucking
rethink your life. Get into pinball machines.
Then even when he does refund me, I still have a credit with him. I have to use regardless on some. I'll get something else from him anyway. Whatever, doesn't matter.
I'm with Jake though. 2 months, man. That's a flash in this hobby.
That's
I mean,
nothing.
you fucking know. You've waited probably years and years and didn't even get a piece. But still, you thought this would be already started or further along.
Well, the crazy thing is, I know someone here in the States. I've talked to him. There was one listed in one of the Star Wars for sale groups for like 20 grand, and he paid it. So like, even if I get it, I know I can get rid of it. So
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
it's fine.
Dude, I want to see that thing.
I do too, but
Yeah, get it for Jake so he can see that thing.
Yeah, just for me, dude, not for you. Fuck you. I
Wow.
wanna see-
Did you hear that?
What's that?
He said, "Fuck me."
Oh. I'm curious. I have a follow-up question to the last one about the Prime 1 stuff when we were talking about random things. What is the piece for you guys that when you got it, you're like, fuck me, I way underscaled this thing in my head? What's the one that blew you away?
I mean, Prime 1 Predator, goodness. I think so.
JH, right?
Mm-hmm. That's a good.
Jason thinks I should sell my Prime 1 and just keep Cinema Cat.
Not if you're getting if you're getting more than one of the Prime ones, then keep it. But if you're just gonna keep Jungle Hunter by himself, I don't think there's a reason. With your current wall,
I mean, I got the bust, and that bust is so good, dude. It is so good.
If they
I
nail
realize
that
that.
aliens
Say
line,
says it's
though,
one of my best pieces.
Oh, you have that, Joe, right? You have the
Yeah,
jungle.
I'm gonna go Jungle Hunter, man, because when I open that thing, I'm like,
Yep.
this is not a 1/3 body.
No, it's almost a half scale. It's like right in between 1/3 and half.
But when you open that Alien Effects one, like you're expecting that, right?
yeah. I
Like
mean,
that
for me,
size.
I haven't been really surprised with anything because it's been pretty much life size. You know, I knew what I was getting.
Okay. Damn. Not even like
Sauron
fucking,
bust was a little like, oh damn, this is really
Sauron.
big.
Yeah.
Oh no, I saw plenty of pictures beforehand and
That's true, yeah.
unboxing. I knew
Well,
what
his
that thing was
size,
gonna
dude,
be.
is just so big. Like picking up his shoulder blades, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Was that one?
Sauron's
Did
a
you do all
big
that?
boy.
Did you guys do him by yourself, or was that like you needed a partner? to
I had
assemble
my
him?
wife help me put the arms on. Like I couldn't do that.
Thank God they went in smooth. Because
Yeah.
Infinity's
Mhm.
notorious for having arms not going in well, but Sauron's
Well, it's
arms went
the arms go in
Yeah.
fine, but it's the pegs they don't always line up, right? The pins.
Pin, you just
pins.
yeah.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
this time my pins it dropped right in.
Sean, when you got Bale, did you have to do what Art had to do with his thing?
no,
I feel
mine
like-
went in instantly, no issues.
Okay. Yeah, his was a whole ordeal. I remember
Yeah, he had a
seeing-
grill on his and whatnot. Mine was
Okay.
perfect, no issues. That bust is amazing.
That's awesome.
Freaking
Yeah.
love it. I haven't had many issues with the Prime 1 pins. The Nazgul I got did have like I had to hammer that. It was so hard to get in and out. But you know, that Nazgul was actually for a
Oh,
friend.
right. The fucking Felbeast thing you said, right?
Well, the Nazgul by Infinity, the bust. But that one actually
My
wasn't
bad.
even it was
My
for a friend. So that one left my house already. I got a
Right.
brand new one upstairs. I'm gonna unbox it this weekend.
Didn't you say you had an issue though with the fucking Felbeast wing or something?
Oh, that was the Iron Studios, dude. That's years ago.
No, the Witch King.
Right,
The one you
right.
just got.
Twisting Prime.
Oh, the
One.
Witch King, the head, a little spike came off, so I'm getting a replacement.
No.
No.
Getting
Taylor,
the
you
wing
had to
on.
push that.
Well, you said it
wing
was
in.
getting
Oh,
a
dude,
pain.
that wing, dude, I'd use so much muscle and heat to get that in.
Oh my God.
And you
At
said the
least
steam on the
normal
back is
people's
terrible,
strength,
right?
Strength while heating it up for like 10 minutes.
Mm.
And I know you can't see it, but the seam is nasty, right?
I mean, yeah, but on the
On
side.
the back, though.
Yeah, you know, I know.
Whatever.
Who
I
fucking
do think
cares?
that piece is slightly underscaled. I wish it was a little bit bigger,
Looks a
but
little
still,
under.
it's super sick.
Yeah.
Is that
Well
the
done,
second
yeah.
best Lord of the Rings one after Sauron? By
Yes,
Prime 1.
it is.
It's a dope piece. Jake, I did, and Joe, because I know I'm talking to you both about it. I pretty much decided against the Sauron bust to go with the half scales. My plan's just gonna be, if they make a half scale Sauron, I'll rebuy all the half scale, Fellowship. If they don't, I'll just do probably Prime 1.
I saw you ask it on that group.
Yeah.
Infinity.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't look. Did they
No,
say
they didn't.
anything to you?
fucking say shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, what? I was looking at my Weta ones again, dude. They're fucking good, dude. They're fucking good. The paint job's fucking amazing on them.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Like I said, the ultimate, thing would just, if they just made a half scale Sauron, man, it would just be so much easier on me.
Dude, that'd be like just a life-size statue.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole point. It would be great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 10 feet in real life, so to be 5 feet plus base.
Yeah. So probably 5.5.
Yeah, I mean, but still, that'd be ridiculous.
What is he? 10 feet? Like in
Just
real life?
about. Yeah, just about
Yeah,
like
he's-
nine something.
Yeah.
I think it's like 9.8.
5 feet half scale. Like buying a fucking Transformer half scale. It's crazy.
Yeah. The
like-
way I
it's
got
like
mine
buying a female.
displayed, he's just under 10 foot.
Yeah. That's good though, because you put him on something where he could actually looks like he has legs, right? Like you could imagine legs below him.
Right. Yeah. So
That's
I
cool.
pretty much put him at his height. Now
That's
I'm
really
pretty
cool.
sure in the new place I'm not going to have that option.
Yeah.
But the
Did you see
room-
the pictures of the new Weta MC that's in hand?
If you want to send him to me, I can pull him up.
Well, I
I've
don't
seen
know.
him, but I don't know who the. Oh, actually, I do know where someone posted. Yeah. I know
Yeah,
where
pull 'em
someone
up.
posted.
That
I
one
know
looks
you-
fucking sick as fuck, dude.
I know exactly where someone posted it. Someone.
I was
posted it
not
on
super
Collectibles.
excited when they fucking showed that. I wanted something else, but I'm like, now that I see it, it looks fucking good.
Really? I'm the opposite. I was blown away with it at Comic-Con, and then I saw these pictures right here, and I was like, eh.
I wanted
Yeah.
Sam and Shelob. That's what I fucking wanted.
You're talking about these ones,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, this
Yeah.
one. God damn,
Again,
this is already out. Whoa,
Yeah.
that was
Shipping,
fast.
yeah.
Yeah, it's out already. It's crazy.
From
People
last
fucking
summer.
have it.
Well, it's like 9 months.
Yeah, but I feel like I just saw Richard Taylor did this thing. That's crazy.
No, Wet is like the only company that actually releases stuff when they say they're going to, or even
TCS.
before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Sumo releases stuff on time though.
Who?
Sume?
Yeah,
Oh,
they do. They tell you it's gonna be years.
Mm.
It's gonna be 5 years before they ship.
But they don't tell you 5 years. They just a couple.
How wide's this thing? Isn't it
It's
like
fucking
4
huge.
foot?
Once
Yeah,
you
it's
put
like-
in the fucking feathers, they showed like in the
48
video
inches
them putting
wide.
it together. It's fucking wild, dude. It's fucking huge.
So do you got this one coming, Jake?
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put
I was
this
gonna
piece.
say, man, with your collection.
Who cares?
I'd
Who
be surprised if you
cares? That's
didn't.
not the point, Jake. Just buy it.
No, it's not the point. You're 100% right.
Biggest
Adam, thank
disappointment
you.
with this thing is the scale. Like, I can't believe they still didn't make this 1/6 like everything else they do.
I would agree with you too, but
It was like 1/10 or something, or
I think he
20.
said
it's like
112.
1/11th, I
Oh,
think. even.
111. Okay.
Or it's something weird. They said it in one of their videos that came out around Comic-Con this past summer.
Yeah.
But I wanted a 1/6 but I'm like, after you see them put it together, it's fucking crazy.
I mean, 1/6. Wouldn't it be like 8 foot then? Wingspan if they did
Bring
that.
it on, man.
Damn.
Bring it on.
Sergio's had quite a week. Didn't he just get his bat pod or his Batwoman or what the fuck she's called? Catwoman?
Catwoman, yeah.
Probably.
I think he just got her too. The 1/3 Catwoman on
There,
bike.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool piece. That's another one though. Another one Queen underscaled. Like,
They
Oh,
understand.
no.
I swear.
Yeah.
Is it real underscale?
yeah, it is.
Oh.
They're 1/3 and 1/4 always underscaled.
But like, isn't every company like
Except
not
for
right?
Hulkbuster.
Yeah, Hulkbuster.
It's overscaled. Everything else is underscaled.
It is, yeah.
All right, Joe. When you got Hulkbuster, was that like, all right, this is a little big, or was it like, no, this is fine?
No,
Sure.
I knew what I was getting into.
He saw
With
pictures.
that,
He's
too.
like, I saw pictures.
Okay.
That was
But no-
definitely like measuring my shelves and stuff, like exactly what I had to create,
Yeah.
in order
So-
to get that piece.
Adam,
Now,
this is-
Joe, you're a
No.
life-size collector. How did you get the Hulkbuster?
No, he's not gonna do a
Because
life
I've
size.
got
Well, maybe he will.
the transformer room, so I wanted something big to
yeah.
kind of go inside of there. So in
But
my
there's
mind,
a life-size Hulkbuster.
oh,
Says the
I
fucking.
I
the-
rolling like that.
Or the Batman with the armory.
Armory, right?
yeah.
No, but Adam, to better answer your question, when you said like which piece is like, and you're like, wow, it's bigger than I thought. It's not.
Yeah.
For me personally, it's not the actual like the size of the piece because you plan you know inches, right? You get. For me, what throws me off is when I see like the girth of the piece. Like Shockwave is so much thicker than the rest of that fucking line. It's ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like just the girth of the shit. I'm like, that's what throws me off still.
Like he's not like a main character in that third movie, so you don't see him too much.
Right.
Yeah, I hear you saying. But still.
Fun.
I think for me it was the Stalker. I'm such a fucking kid compared to you life size folks, but I'm still just saying like that's what I can experience.
Stalker's
me, it
pretty big. Stalker's
It was a
big.
Stalker. I was not expecting this thing to be like a fucking dog. Like it's like the size of a fucking gigantic Maine Coon cat or a
Is it as
dog.
big as Gizmo, Sean?
Yeah, it is actually. Now,
Back
Gizmo's
there,
tiny, dude.
can't
He's
say
an 11-pound Shih Tzu. Stalker's an amazing statue, dude. It's basically like a transformer.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
it is.
Really good piece.
That's cool.
Yeah. Zero regrets. I love it.
Mhm. What?
I wish there were a little more. I mean, we could all say that on every line, but
They need to
Stalker
make
was like such a random fucking, machine for them to make for that game, but whatever. Still love it.
Elden Ring, dude. That's what we need.
They're gonna do it.
They've already have it done. They're waiting on licensing approval of the stuff. But dude, Elden Ring for me is one of the best games ever created. That game was just a masterpiece.
Speaking of them, licensing and all that, when y'all think the next showcase is gonna be, man? Because they're running out of stuff. Like, I was looking at their coming soon thing. Most of the prototypes they've gone through, like everything else on there is like renders. Like, the showcase has got to be like April or May. Like,
most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good thing though, because we were bitching about that for years. Like, what the fuck, another showcase? But we still haven't seen these other things go up for sale. Like,
yeah.
Like what happened to the movie Mortal Kombat statue, Sub-Zero they showed off.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they're waiting for the new movie that's coming out later this year.
Oh, the sequel's coming this year?
Yeah, dude. It's done filming, comes out later this year. I'm stoked. I loved the last one.
I thought it was neat. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Interesting.
What was the question again? About the showcase or something?
Yeah, like when did you think it was gonna be? Like,
I
you
think
we're no sight? Because for me, man, it's got to be April or May. Like, based on when I look at their website and see what's coming soon, there's hardly anything left that was prototypes. Because the renders on there, they don't ever like release. I've noticed they don't ever release a render like an actual release until they show it in a showcase first.
Right. Yeah. Versus like XM.
In the terms of stuff on that coming soon, that was actually a prototype. Like in the last showcase, there's only like 6 things left.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure they'll do something. Whether it's those fucking kitty corner direct things again, or because they did like a survey, like a Q&A on the YouTube or Facebook, maybe whatever, was like, hey guys, what do you think of our showcases? Are they good? Do you want to watch them? I was like, what?
What do you think, motherfucker? Yeah, we
like it. Like, you remember that though? I was wondering.
I remember that.
Because they just kind of switched gears to the Prime 1 Direct, like the Halloween.
I live for this shit, damn it. No.
Fucking way better than any other company. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so
like,
good.
It's like a fucking summit event. You know what I mean? Like, you tune in.
They're doing that, I think.
Yeah, man.
Every company's different though. A J&D piece comes out, the world stops for those, or at least the collection hobby does. Same thing with Prime 1. Even if you don't collect, you're still gonna watch it because it's like interesting. Half the shit's fucking Batman and anime stuff. Maybe you don't care, but like that's the rest of the world. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's the thing. I would love if they could continue with that May, December turnaround time of the.
Yeah, because I think I think that might be what they're trying to get back to, and why it's taken so long for this next one to come out. Because when they did the what's it called, Showcase X, they put it like in 3 separate things, right? They did one month, the next one the following month, and then 5 months later they did the third and final one, which was in summer of last year.
Yeah.
Because like you said, their normal time frame is spring and fall when they, but whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. The only thing I'm looking forward to, man, is like official confirmation of the alien line that matches the Predator line. That's like the only thing I'm looking for. Because they've teased it, like in Q&As when, that Kelvin Locke guy, or Loke, however you pronounce his name, when he always asks, when he gets to ask them their questions, like at Tokyo Comic-Con or whatever, that was like one of them. They're like, yeah, that's the plan is, that's the line we're working on. And then last week, someone in the someone was like, can we get this alien to match Big Chap or something? He's like, no, we're working on an entirely new line. And I'm like, motherfucker, I know what the line is. Just confirm the damn thing.
It's coming. Obviously, Prime 1's known for their cancellations, but
Yeah,
they've announced a lot of lines, not just pieces.
It's
John Wick.
Then once that's officially announced, I'll go rebuy that damn DX bonus. 1/3. I'll buy it the next day. I promise.
Right? If they kill that alien line, I guarantee Sean's gonna have another series of videos of this
heads will roll.
Starting selling Big Chap.
What if I get rid of this and this, and then we
Those
bring
are so
in
hard
this?
to sell, though. God, the Predator and Alien don't hold their value anymore.
That's a good thought, quite Sean. So then, like, when they do confirm the alien line, because it sounds like it's pretty much a dumb deal, but if and when it does happen, would you consider just going all Prime 1 for Alien and Predators, like the new scales, the big scales, and just get rid of everything else?
It look like.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my pieces now. I mean, they're freaking amazing. You know, and they fit. The thing is, you know, like I can fit those aliens down low, like Dog and Warrior.
Oh
And
yeah,
they're-
this new line, nothing's gonna fit down low.
yeah, it's all gonna probably be like 35 to 40.
That's a good point.
So it's like height wise, you know, I don't have a ton of space.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
You know, where these all fit really good. Cinemacat scales perfectly. And Big Chap Bust actually Spec told me mine's ready to ship next week, so I'll
Nice.
complete that wall again. Plus, dude, the price, oh my gosh, those will probably be $4,000 each.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That Big Chap, the moment the new one comes out, that's devalued. It'll probably be able to sell for maybe $1,500. So it's just like the amount of money and space, and the fact it won't scale with anything else in the room is what
Yeah.
saves me from not doing it.
Just AVP. No, I know it's smart.
You have to have a new room then.
Unless they kill it. Then they'll be like,
They-
find a way.
It's going to be a museum pose. The only swap outs are going to probably be maybe a hand and a head.
Yep, yep.
You know, it's like that's the only swap outs they can really do. It's not like Jungle Hunter where you can have so, you know,
Right.
they don't have weapons. You know, it's just like,
And there's-
they-
I don't think there's gonna be 4 portraits either.
yeah,
You
they'll have an inner mouth going in and, you know, long and short, and then, you know, closed mouth. That's it. So 2 heads. And then maybe they can do extra arms.
So
They-
what if Sean if they release the Pred Alien?
I just have to see.
No, no, what if? It's when, Melvin.
Oh,
Pop.
when? Yeah, you're right. When? For sure, they will release that Pred Alien.
Who knows?
We will see. We will see. Alien and Predator, that was some of the best statues out there, though. Freaking love that line.
It's a good line, man.
Yeah.
So
I know the Pred
Jake-
alien bust was big. Was
Yes.
he like really a lot taller than a normal alien? I can't really even remember in the movie.
It's bigger because when in movie he was bigger than the wolf.
yeah.
It was bigger than the wolf.
So that thing would probably be like 50 inches,
40
then, at
inches.
least.
It shows he was 10 feet tall in the final battle versus Wolf.
Sounds
So
about right.
8 feet taller than a standard alien.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Frank is saying a 1/3 Pred alien would be 40 inches.
40 inches.
Without just the predator. I mean the Pred aliens have no base or anything else. Minimum 40 inches. Creature is 10 feet tall. Yeah, so
That's huge, man.
Well,
That's-
isn't the normal jungle hunter right now? Isn't he like 40, 41 inches?
36.
38. Like
Oh, 38. Okay, I couldn't remember.
38.
So 30. I mean, if they come out with one, they would have to scale them the same way.
Yeah,
So really
correct.
it's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
he'd be
2.5
like
43.
or-
43, yeah. Or more.
yeah, at least I'm thinking close to 50.
that's us
45.
50.
45, yeah.
I wouldn't buy a Red Alien personally. I don't care to own it.
Frank's got a good question here. You know,
It'll be
the
under
tale of-
2K.
on the Devastator and people crying about that. Yeah,
People crying always, man.
exactly.
If you don't like it, just shut your mouth.
I'm looking for. I
Marcus.
want to see because William is supposed to go under the wing. Ant said that's what I want. I want to see that look.
Yeah, it's
So
interesting how he answered that.
So I guess Marcus is perched. His base must be tall. He's perched up high because William fits perfectly under his wing according to him. So I'll supposed to see.
Unless
We'll see.
William's in like a fetal position. This is
Yeah.
statue.
I wonder if they're going to do mixed media or real cloth for him.
It's
said-
it's fully
Marcus?
sculpted. I
Fully
asked him.
sculpted.
For Marcus is fully sculpted.
Yeah.
There's no way it'll
Was-
beat ECC though. Like no way.
I don't think so either, man.
Is
I-
ECC fully sculpted or did it have?
No,
mixed
no,
media?
it's mixed media right there. You can see it. It's like
Mixed media.
Oh,
really nice material.
Yeah, I don't think it will beat it either, but if it's good and it's a lot cheaper, or if it's solid and then it just drags the price down of ECC, then I might be interested.
I mean, ECC you can pick it up for $3,000, like
Yeah.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 would be good
That's basically what I got it for, and it was
Whoa.
100% worth it.
because retail was 2, right?
Basically, yeah. Plus
Yeah.
shipping. Shipping's always $300 no matter what from ECC.
Yeah.
Right.
And
That
the
came
bus
out a
was-
while ago, right?
It
dude,
did.
long time ago, like 8 years
10.
ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, it's been a while.
Is
So really,
PCS
in today's market, it probably would
Sean,
have been
I
closer to
actually like
$3,000.
that diorama more than GVK.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, for 1/3, it's the best Dio, but GVK is better overall. There's just so much going on in that, dude. Like a whole city. It's like so much to
Right.
see and look at. It's ridiculously good, dude.
Yeah.
I told it. Once it's on the what's it called, like the winter sale or some shit. I'll be looking.
I'm sure it will get on it.
It will, man. It's not even close. It's just like Jetwing, man. They made them in the era where everything went to shit, and they made the ES still big like they used
Yeah,
to.
like 500 ES.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be there for a couple years, type shit.
That's
yeah.
the ES on like Godzilla vs.
Yeah.
Kong.
For $5,700, 500.
That thing's be on sale for next 10 years.
The last time
Every quarter.
it was free shipping though.
Yeah.
So just
That's a
retail.
sale. That's a fucking
I think
sale.
the summer. I don't think it's gonna be on sale on Golden Week, but either summer or winter sale. I think it'll be the first time we see it
Yeah.
hit the discount.
It'll probably be like 10 or 20%. Maybe
And
when
then
it's
every time they go more.
40 is when you should get it.
Exactly.
Yep.
You
sir.
can consider the bust as well, like I did, like the bust on the ends.
If I did, I would only want Zilla. I don't care about Kong enough to, get that bust.
I mean, there's no point in just having Zilla bust. Might as well just get Mecha.
I agree. No, I agree. That was my plan. And then
Because
King
Mecha is
G.
not just a transformer, dude. It's a sick
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah. I agree.
How big was the Kong bust edition size?
A few hundred.
3, I think.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
What's up, Tony?
I'd say I wouldn't be surprised.
And it's
to
low
see that
stock.
one go on sale. Is it on low stock?
Yeah, it's low stock.
So I probably won't. Let me say, Jake. Adam sent me these pictures, and I instantly thought of you, man.
Oh,
Looks good.
Hey, yeah, we got some other rings.
yeah.
So I've been tempted to get more Lord of the Ring weapons for my Lord of the Ring display.
It looks
You know,
so
I got-
cool, man.
Got the Aragorn sword coming in next week, and I might get a Morgul blade. To go like behind my Nazgul. I want weapons behind my bus.
Mm-hmm. It's a
I
good
might
look.
get a Gandalf staff.
It's a good
Which
look.
Aragorn blade?
The one from Return of the King. The
There's
final,
a new one coming out. The
yeah, the one
museum.
with the banner. Andriel or whatever.
Yeah, you're getting that one.
No, I got the cheaper one. I don't care
Okay.
to spend that extra money for the banner and whatnot. So I just got a normal one from Secret Compass, is like $200. I'm gonna get a Morgul blade, 100%, and then maybe a Gandalf staff, maybe even a Gimli axe, Legolas swords.
Those axes look dope, right there.
Yeah, I'm
Those
probably
are Wallens. Yeah.
I
Does
just
United,
axe.
does United Cutlery make the bad guy weapons like the orcs or the Urkai? They're crazy
Yeah.
fucking metal blades just with the one spike and stuff.
Goodness.
Okay, this is Into Darkness. His collection
Yeah?
is
Oh, dude.
fucking insane, dude.
Love it. Has he done like tours, like room tours, or explain?
Yeah,
what
but
he's done?
this guy. So him and there's a guy named Mike Shea. Both of them make custom pieces, and they are both anal in the best ways
That's right.
possible.
Yeah,
And this,
Boromir dagger or something.
yes, the Boromir, dude, Adam, yes. So Mike Shea did the Boromir dagger. This Into Darkness, he makes his own shit too, and he did Bilbo's desk, and it's like, oh, dude, it's like fucking
Really?
spot on.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
it's incredible. It's incredible. And behind his desk, he's got like a circular window, like you're looking out into Hobbiton. It's fucking insane. But what he's got there, he's got French cleats to hang all those
Yes,
on.
I was about to say. Yes,
Yes,
that's why I was
and
able to
that-
hang these all different heights. Yeah.
So that's what I really want to do for mine too. From stealing that from his display, it just looks so fucking sexy, dude.
So does Glamdring come with two different sheaths as well? Because there's like the white and the black.
No,
one.
so there's two different sheaths you can buy for Glamdring. The problem is
Oh, okay.
United Cutlery, they're fucking ruining collecting those things because they keep remaking this shit.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather pay $500 or more for something knowing it will never be remade. But they've remade all this shit, and it just ruined the secondary market.
Yeah, they're like
But,
Hot Toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they fucking ruined it. But no, they look good.
Let me ask you this: did they ever have edition sizes, Jake, or no?
So they did, but so United Color is weird. It like went out of business, and then Kit Ray from Bud K bought them, and then they said they didn't complete the edition size, so then they're making them again to complete it. But some of them they can't complete because the original molds were fucked, or it's too expensive to make them. Like those Gimli axes on the wall there. There's 3 of them. And the top 2 they are not making again because they can't, because the originals were fucked and they're too expensive to make. So that one on the top, the battle axe, is probably around 1,200, and the one below it, the walking axe, is around 1,200.
So when they continue the line, do they increase the price, or they have to stick to the 2010 price range or whatever it was when they?
Well, they just go to like they increase it a little bit, but it fucks it up because I to try to complete my collection, I was paying good prices for this shit,
Okay.
and then it's like, oh, here's the new one.
Right. Okay.
Now this next picture you have, Chasen,
This is your
boy.
motherfucking Shanks, dude.
This your boy. Yeah.
I've seen this in person. It's fucking. This isn't even half of it, dude. It's fucking.
Yeah.
You saw the Cape Troll 1/4 then at his house, right?
Yes.
How good was that?
I was thinking about putting that in these photos, but I didn't. But yeah, I were talking about.
It's so the paint job and everything, it's okay, Sean, but it's. Are we going to get another quarter scale?
Maybe.
You know?
Imagine if Prime 1 did it.
So if Prime 1 does it, that'd be sick. And then if Prime 1 does it, it's not worth it. But if they don't, it's worth every fucking penny, dude. Because like, I think you could get it for about $2,000.
Yeah, I almost bought it for around that a while back. I did some YouTube videos on it. Ultimately, I just passed because I mean it's such a space hog, and it had some nasty arm seams, which I really don't like. And just like seam line.
But I mean, it's cool. Like if I didn't think any other company was going to make a quarter scale, and I could get it for $2,000, I'd get it in a second.
The question is, why does this guy not buy the Prime 1 line? He only has the old Sideshow line, which is
no. He has it. This motherfucker buys everything.
Yeah, these are probably the older photos.
But he just moved into a new place. And
yeah, I do follow him on Facebook, so.
Yep, all of his stuff is in storage right now.
Right.
But he's got wild ass shit, dude. He's got prototypes from Weta that were never released, and they were thinking about making them, but they never.
Really?
Yes.
Doesn't he have like 3 tree beards as well?
He did have 3, but he sold one to somebody.
Okay.
One of his
He's
friends.
just sell me the last one.
Yeah, he's got 2 tree beards, but he's got 3 Thranduils on throne.
I'll take one of those too.
No, and he's got, dude, so many of those United Color pieces we were talking about, like those axes and stuff. He's got so many still sealed in the box and shit. He's wild. He's like amazing.
Yeah, he has the best Lord of the Rings collection probably in the world.
That's cool.
Dude, there's some Europeans that all their shit's boxed up. Like they have fucking everything, but they don't have a place to do it. So they're just waiting to buy it. They're fucking wild.
I love Lord of the Rings collectibles, though. You know, after seeing Sauron, I was like, I gotta expand it. I've always wanted more Lord of the Rings statues. Always. I mean, it's the best.
Where you start and where you stop, you know, that's the problem with it. It's like Star Wars. You know what I mean?
See, I don't care for Star Wars collectibles. They're boring to me. They truly are boring.
A lot of them are, man. A lot of them are.
Later, that's it. Everything else sucks.
A lot of them are.
What do you guys predict?
Heroin. There's no way you can ever get to the bottom unless you're
That's
dead.
why I thought a 7-foot tall fucking K2SO droid would be pretty cool behind me. But
why K2SO though? Do you like the character or just?
I do. And then also I thought if I'm having one standalone life size, I'm gonna get something fucking obnoxiously big.
I mean, well, that's like 8 feet tall, right?
It is, yeah.
Would even fit in my basement.
I had. Oh man.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
Sylvan is 8 feet tall. Goodness.
So-
Dude, you should just get a life-size endoskeleton. That's cooler.
I don't care enough about that,
not even in like statue form, but are there bigger robots
but it is cooler.
in Star Wars? Like characters? Or is K2 like the biggest one?
Like
In
an
robot form. Yeah.
Fuck,
I
man.
can't even think off the top of my head.
That
Off the
house
top
I
of my
went
head,
to
no.
last night, that guy had a 12-foot werewolf in there.
Jesus.
Do you have
12.
pictures?
Joe, tell us
I
about
did-
this
I did
guy's
not
fucking
take
house where
pictures.
you about got anally raped, dude.
Oh yeah,
Tell us
tell us about
know,
that.
actually-
how you tricked him into not getting your
You know,
upper
actually,
raisin
he
penetrated.
ended up being a really, really cool guy, but he's got all sorts of shit. I mean, he's got like rows of life size in his house, and I didn't get to see it all. I just saw like in the rooms that I can pretty much see where he had the stuff he was selling. But yeah, he had like a 12-foot werewolf. He had another like 10-foot werewolf. And the 10-foot one was like, I forgot who we said made it, but it was actually really, really well done. He had the underworld one, and it looked kind of like crap compared to that 10-foot
Oh, the
one.
lichen?
Dude, do you got any pictures?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I didn't take any pictures. And the guy seemed, I don't know, he was like really paranoid. Like, as soon as I would, like I had to shut the door real quick when I got in. And then he even said, you know, he's like, yeah, none of my neighbors know I have all this stuff and all that. So I think, you know, he definitely wouldn't have had me take pictures.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that. But he had a life-size Venom in there. Or actually in his garage. I
Whoa.
don't think you could get it in the
Yeah.
house.
How big is that?
It was huge. I mean, like probably at least 8 foot wide. And it had to be at like 10 foot tall.
He said
Dude, I'm
Home
picturing
Depot.
someone.
What kind of feelings did this motherfucking have to have a 12-foot fucking werewolf?
Yeah. Did you like go down to a fucking like bomb shelter or something? Like I'm just picturing
No,
someone with like
that was in
100-foot
his
driveway
garage.
back
That
in
was
the
his
back in the
garage
woods.
that had the Venom in there.
No, the
and
werewolf, the 12-foot werewolf.
That
Yeah.
was his garage too. That was
Whoa.
also in his garage.
How
The 10
close
RV
was the
garage.
guy to you?
He's about 25 minutes. 25
What the
minutes from
fuck? There's two of you freaks that close to each other?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, dude, you need to invite him over to your place and show him yours so he feels comfortable. And then you need to get some pictures of this shit. That's
Right.
fucking
Yep.
wild.
Do a
Yeah.
video on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a great
I mean,
idea, Sean.
He
I just
doesn't
sent him a link. Be
have-
like, look, I'm a friend. You know?
Yeah, and he doesn't have these things nicely displayed. I mean, you walk in the house and it's like rows of things, and they're just like on the floor, you know. And then you go in his kitchen, and his kitchen has like 10 busts on the table,
Hey,
and then he's got
question. Is he
sitting
the
all-
dude with
so-
the? Is he the dude with the life size? What's that fucking?
Pumpkinhead?
No, the ATST.
He's got two of them. He's got two.
No,
life-size
someone has
Pumpkinheads
a
in there.
life
I said
size
fucking
The one-
Pumpkinhead.
No, Joe.
One of them's for
Have you seen the
sale if you wanna
picture?
buy it.
The life size ATST. Is he that guy?
No,
How do
I
your
don't
fucking
think
neighbors
so.
not know you have a life-size ATSD?
Yeah.
Now I
I
know
saw
Unless he's
that
like,
thing and I
you
shit
know,
myself.
got 2 acres or 10 acres.
He has two life-size pumpkin heads.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Why do you need 2 life-size pumpkin heads?
He's selling one, so I guess he figured he didn't need to.
I never
Are you
understand
selling
the
it to you?
It took him that long to realize.
And it's a mixture. Like he's got some of the stuff is like not that good. He's been collecting, I guess, for like 30 years. So some of the stuff is like the old latex or foam filled
Right,
or
right.
whatnot, you know.
How old
that's-
is he?
He looked
I
old.
would say probably later 50s, mid 50s, something like that.
He
But
showed-
he's got some
I
really
was
good
hoping it was
shit
like
too.
70, because then when he dies, you'd be able to pick all that shit up for his value.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell
Fuck
him
the
put
eBay
you in the
sales.
will. Yeah.
Wait, go back to the pumpkin heads. He has 2 fucking. Are you buying one?
No, I do not need like one. it's okay quality, but it's not high quality or
Oh,
anything. And
Not
I
even
don't. I mean, that
yes.
takes so much
Mm.
space. You know, if I'm like Sauron, I'll make the space for him. But something I don't need a life-size Pumpkinhead in my collection, or I don't need a life-size Venom, or a full 1-to-1.
Sure you do.
The werewolf actually did look pretty damn good. Like man, I wish I remembered the name he said who made it. And he says they go for about 10,000.
Is it Oxmox?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They're really popular, I think, in Australia for making life-size statues.
This is what you
Oh,
picked
yeah,
up.
that was
though?
me
Is
hit-
this
that was
who
me
you
hitting
raped and
home.
murdered last night? What the fuck is this?
it's like a
Exactly.
dead one right there.
Oh
So
my
yeah, he
God.
had it made into a mannequin, which didn't look good at all. The mannequin itself. So I'm gonna redo everything. But yeah, that's Bill Murray. And yeah, I'll make a bust out of
I mean, the
Dan
portrait
Wait.
Aykroyd
looks
there too.
good.
Whoa, that's Bill Murray right there.
Yep, the portrait.
This
looks
one.
good.
This one.
That looks like Bill Murray. The other one looks more like Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, the other
Yeah,
one's
the other one's
Dan.
Dan Aykroyd.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the scene like right when he saw Slimer
Yeah,
and then the
yeah.
cigarette comes popping out of his mouth.
Okay.
So I've got like 2 really high-end proton packs. I only have 1 high-end suit right now. I'll have to get another suit, but I'm pretty much going to make them kind of like Howard, made his bust. I don't know. I think I sent you guys the picture of the Bill Murray that Howard made. And he actually made these heads.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you
It's
said
like a full bust, right? Like waist up, or
I will probably, since I want them to have the utility belt and the proton pack, I'll probably like cut it off at the butt, because that
The butt.
pretty
Yeah.
much, because that utility belt hangs down to pretty much your butt, the
Well,
bottom of your butt.
here's
so.
a little bit of that dude's shit you can see behind.
Holy cow.
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
I know. I think I know why. Because
Motherfucker, is it?
scared the
Motherfucker.
name.
You think that
Cool,
Pumpkinhead
guys.
looks good, dude?
That's
Oh, I
not.
think it's
good.
good. But if I'm getting something that's that big, I want like very, very top quality.
Yeah.
He
Really,
looks like
anything
he's
I
ready to
get, I
rape a
want top
bitch.
quality.
Look at him.
Yeah.
So this, guys, you see this red demon thing with the
Mhm.
wings? I kid you not. I had that. I was with my parents when we were growing up. It was a Halloween decoration. Spirit was selling, and they bought it from there. And we put it. It was on. We had it for like fucking 10 years growing up.
Oh, no kidding.
I kid you not.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
a
a mixture.
that's a Spirit Halloween decoration. God damn it.
He's
Why
got
does he
like,
have that?
he's got like
He had a
low-end
space
stuff,
to
but
fill.
He's got
He just
very
threw
top
a Halloween
stuff,
decoration
too.
in there. That's great.
Oh my god. I never
This
thought I'd
guy
see that
was
thing
single,
again in my
right?
life.
Yeah, he's got the Andy Wright's American Werewolf. It's like right on the right. You can't see it in this picture, but I know Andy sells that thing for, it's about $4,500.
Joe, this
Checking
guy
that
was
out.
single,
It's pretty
right?
nice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, he was single.
This is all. You just gotta
Oh,
play
man.
the waiting game. In 20 years, this is all gonna be yours, dude. All gonna be yours. Get your arm ready for the auction. Like, yep.
Send him a link. Joe's
He definitely has select pieces that I told him if you ever want to sell. Like he got out of Ghost because he's mostly into horror, so he's pretty much getting rid of anything that's kind of like not horror. But most of the stuff, he's hooked to
Oh, there goes
stuff
Joe.
just like us,
Dude, one of the best Lord of the Rings collections. It was in Pennsylvania, and it was a guy that lived by himself, and he died on his fucking toilet with
like Elvis.
shoving a dildo too far up his ass, and then
Are
he
you
was
serious?
dead in his house for 6 fucking months because he was estranged from his whole fucking family.
Oh no.
And like, no, this is like your dream come true. Not like I don't want that guy to die from a dildo in his butt, Joe. But like, every one of those pieces is gonna be yours in that fucking house. And then you're gonna get that little demon and send it to fucking Chase, and he's gonna start crying to relive his fucking childhood memory.
I have so many questions now.
God.
Did you own a piece from that estate or whatever, or you just heard about that in like a Lord of the Rings group or whatever?
No, I didn't bid high enough on him, but that Ben Shank that you're showing that collection
Yeah.
from, he owns a lot of them. And
Okay.
when they went into that house, because the auction sold his pieces, but then you had to go to his house in the attic to get the boxes. And that
You probably
bathroom,
smelled him.
no, they tore everything out because that body literally just melted in the bathroom.
Ooh,
Ugh.
Fucking gross, dude.
wow.
Man.
Yeah, it was wild.
Dildo in the ass. Melt you.
Melt it. So
Gee.
Well, like, isn't that a terrible way to like? Oh, the only person that's died worse than that is David Kettering from Kill Bill when he was asphyxiating himself in a closet watching two trannies fuck each other.
What? I don't remember that in the movie.
I bet he died of a heart attack though, or a stroke.
No. They found him hanging in a closet in Thailand.
Real fucking
because
life. I thought you were talking about the movie.
There was
Okay.
two trannies that were supposed to be spotting him that were fucking, and they didn't. Then they bolted. That's how they found David Kettering, was hanging in a fucking closet in Thailand. That's how he fucking died.
Damn.
Kung Fu.
God damn.
Damn.
Jason's missing out. What the fuck? New low for the show. David Kettering?
yeah,
No, that's not the way you want to fucking die, dude.
yeah. Luckily, I
Whoa.
don't have those
Wait a
type of
second.
hobbies. Not at all.
You got to put a lemon in your mouth, Joe, so you wake up.
All right, I'll look this up later. There's something else you were saying. Fuck. I can't remember what it was. I had so many questions for you, Joe. With your experience. Oh, how many purchases have you had where you are basically
Oh, yeah, you said
seatbelting your
expensive,
product into your car? Like, how many local pickups have you done, or is this like one of the first?
Not too many. I've had a couple. This is probably the first one where I had like a, where it wasn't boxed up or anything like that, and it was nighttime. So yeah, I'm sure someone driving by could have looked like me. They kind of look a little bit like Bill Murray sitting in the front seat there, taking a nap.
Going in the
But,
express lane.
There you go.
But yeah. And actually, this guy, he bought my Terminator bust. I had the old Dark Fate Arnold custom bust, and when I ended up selling or ordering my Infinity one, I put it up for sale, and he actually was the one I met I actually met him at the police station, and he picked him up. And he seemed pretty nice then, but on IMs, I don't know, it was really weird. And he was like, nothing but cash. And it was a lot of cash I had in my pocket. And I saw pictures like he's posted on the life size groups, and I knew how the house was. I'm like, I don't know. This could be like one of those houses you go in, but you don't come back out.
Yeah.
So,
That's when you need a fucking buddy, like back when you go to camp in the lake, dude. You needed a buddy system.
You need buddy system, exactly. Especially when you're buying all these, one-to-one pieces from Gollum collectors that just live by themselves in the fucking middle of the sticks.
Yeah, but ultimately, he was an all right guy.
That's
Just,
good.
So when Jake's wife leaves him, like, Jake, you're fucked.
Me? Yeah, I know. No, my friend Phil, who watches this fucking shit, he always tells me all the time. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell Esther how much this stuff's worth, and like pennies on the dollar, fucking buy it from her." That's what he always tells me.
Do you guys actually keep a list of like all the stuff you have and like estimated values?
So I recently did that this year, and I made a list, and it's on a Google form. And I told my wife, I'm like, "This is how you access it. For the love of God, don't access it till I die, because you will
right there.
for the rest of
For
my
the
life."
sake of our
Like,
child.
yes, but when
Do not
I
open
fucking
this file.
die, these are the prices you should be about getting.
Don't look at it till then.
Don't look at it till then. But no, my wife's fucking great. She's like, "Oh, I won't," because she doesn't want to know.
Yeah,
come
I
home,
bet she doesn't.
all her stuff's gonna be gone, and you're gonna look at the computer. It's gonna have that Google sheet pulled up.
Yep. Yeah.
What about
that
you,
list.
Sean? Because I feel like you and Joe and Jake are all on the same fucking level of scales.
Goodness. I mean, I've wanted to do it, but no.
No.
The thing is, if let's say I died tomorrow, my brother, who's he watches all my YouTube videos and he
Okay,
knows
right.
he would help sell everything, and I told him
Yes,
just take like a 20% cut, get direct to my wife, and all the boxes are in the house, everything has boxes, so. But it's dude, I have too much. There's like 300 plus statues.
You can
Damn.
do it. It doesn't take that long. I did it in a day. It's not that
I
bad.
only did it when I bought a storage unit for, boxes, and I only did it because I wanted to separate the ones I took to the storage unit versus the ones I kept in my spare room here. Like I wanted to know what was where, like which box, and that's the only time I ever laid them out. Like the Notes app on your iPhone, I put them all in there.
Here's a better question: where do you get insurance for all this shit at?
I mean, State Farm, who I go through, they just, they said they'd cover it, but not for accidental insurance. You can get collector's insurance, but if you file 2 claims, they'll instantly cancel your insurance.
Okay.
Collector's insurance?
Yeah, I had it for a moment, and then they canceled me because I filed 2 claims. Because it covered accidental insurance. I bumped into my Iron Man half scale, the old Sideshow one, and so I sent them the photos, and then they gave me some money, and then something else, and then boom, they canceled my insurance. I'm like, okay, well, I guess insurance is only good if you have a major event. If it's a little event, it's best not even file, because then they'll cancel you.
2 strikes and you're out. What about your earthquake? Did you go through any insurance company with that?
No, you have to have earthquake insurance for that, and I didn't have collector's insurance at that time anymore.
Okay.
State Farm wouldn't cover it unless you have, earthquake insurance.
You're right.
The thing is, they say there could be another earthquake in Utah in the next 50 years that's bigger, but they say the odds are also extremely low. So, I mean, in 50 years, I'll be dead by then. So, I just pray
I was
to
going to
God.
say, I didn't even know Utah had earthquakes except for the Yellowstone erupts.
I did not know. I was just sitting there literally watching TV, and then I thought a car crashed into my house because all of a sudden my house was shaking. My Raptor bus, my old one, flew off onto the ground. Pennywise ECC head fell to the ground. I was like, oh my gosh. I went upstairs to see what's going on. And then, dude, there was I had PTSD after that for a long time.
Yeah. It's good you were there, though. I would have think fucking poltergeist happened and some angry ghost just come wrecked all my shit.
Goodness. I mean, as of now, I only have 1 statue still that was damaged from the earthquake. My Optimus Prime's axe fell off and broke during the earthquake. And I love displaying that axe, so even if it's broke, I still display it.
We get earthquake here too, man. Like we can feel them. Especially those big ones that hit Cali. Yeah, man, the big ones that hit Cali, sometimes they carry their way over here. Like on the San Andreas fault.
Yeah, I'm on one of the big faults.
Which is fucking crazy because you mentioned we talked about this. There's so many collectors in that little valley, that area.
It's super
There's so many fucking earthquakes too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Missouri's on a fucking fault.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I think the last time it hit, the Mississippi River went backwards in flow.
Whoa!
And they're
what
talking
that's like end days shit, dude.
Right, it was like a major thing. I even remember in school there was some psychic that was predicting it was supposed to happen on a certain day, and it caused where some schools were shutting down, and all these people were scared it was going to happen. Of course,
was it Miss Cleo? Was it Miss Cleo?
I think it was before Miss Cleo's time, but maybe Miss Cleo's mom or something. But
her mom.
Shout
yeah, it's
what was Miss Cleo's commercials? What the fuck was it?
Buying a
There's
Devastator
been a couple of little tremors, but nothing major since that one. That I think it was sometime in 1800.
You might be
that happened.
So take precautions for earthquake, dude. Don't put light statues high up. Now that's why I like my statues weighty now, because if it's heavy, it won't be too affected, dude, in an earthquake. If it's light, I put like an earthquake putty underneath, especially if it's high up.
If I was in an earthquake zone, I would just get a fucking statue of Dwayne The Rock Johnson for San Andreas, and he would save all my statues. Like, that's all you fucking need. Dwayne The Rock
I
Johnson.
don't think that's gonna work.
Infinity
Your life, not your collection.
You're gonna come home to a toppled, busted Sauron bust and a chopped up tree beard, and
if that happened, I just take my own life and be done with it.
That's when
Like,
you start collecting shoes, Jake. You're in an earthquake.
Yeah, boy.
And Legos.
yeah, man, I'll help you get started on the shoe game, Jake.
I'll collect purses before I collect fucking shoes, dude.
Oh
Come on,
god.
bro. I showed you the pair the other week, man.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking blew my fucking, like, my dick was like an overcooked hot dog. It was fucking wild.
You were
dude.
surprised I'm just not selling them.
Yeah, no, it didn't fucking make any sense. They're not even like OG pumps, dude. Like,
No, that
what?
ain't shit.
Or like
Light
Skechers
up
with ice
Reebok
back.
for the Skechers, yeah.
Those in the graveyard. Those are fucking wild.
Jesus.
God damn.
So,
Jake, I almost
people
spit all
that-
my fucking beer on my Nathan Drake statue because of you with your purse joke.
People that are
Wouldn't purses
really
be better to invest in? You can give them to fucking wenches and shit.
He says you secretly do collect shoes already.
We know. We just go along.
I don't
with
fucking
it.
collect
We'll let 'em pretend.
shoes. Scary Perry.
Who's
He's
Scary
talking
Perry,
about
Jake?
purses. He's talking about purses.
He's one of the guys that lives by me.
Okay.
He
Purses,
sold
yeah.
all those fucking pinballs. Him and his fucking brother, piece of shit,
thought-
dude.
Oh, okay. I thought the pinball guy was piece of shit.
No, they're brothers, dude. They're fucking funny as fuck, dude. They're the funniest motherfuckers I've ever met in my whole life.
So these people that are shoe collectors, well, I guess you're kind of one, Jason. But these people that are really big into it, I mean, do they have like a display room that they display all these shoes?
Nah, most of us have. If you care and you want to like invest in something to like keep the air, concealed, and then also kind of get a visual for what you have. They have the Container Store. They have like these shoe boxes with like a drop down lid, but you can still see through the the panel, and you just stack them on top of each other and next to each other. That's like the most common thing.
See,
That's your
If I
detail.
was-
That's our detox. Yeah.
if I
Is it
was
something
a
like-
shoe collector, I would set it up so my collection room looked like a fucking Foot Locker, and I would dress up like a referee.
Yeah, looks
Walk
good.
out. Yeah, that'd be fucking sick as fuck. Like, oh, I'm walking in this fucking Foot Locker. Here's my fucking shoes.
Foot Locker Hall of Fame right there.
Relevant. How sick would that be? You know that'd be fucking sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know
I
what would be
feel like-
really sick is we could just walk into like a Prime One, like if you like when you're in Japan or some shit. If we had something like that.
Yeah.
Has anyone been here, or has anyone here been to a Prime One thing out there?
Oh no, I know he's been to Japan. I don't know if he's been to Prime One.
Sean?
Flankster been to Japan?
Yeah.
I think-
Right.
I've been to Japan twice, but I went to Tokyo Comic Con.
Okay.
That's the one.
Dude, it was legit. I would love to go
I
back.
bet. I bet.
Next time I go to
How
Japan, I'm
fucking
gonna-
crazy is Tokyo?
I'm going there in 2 weeks.
Dude,
Oh wow.
it was amazing. Tokyo wasn't my favorite part. I was going to Kyoto. That was amazing. And like going to the
Yeah.
temples. Dude, it was so amazing. I love Japanese culture. I want to go back.
Same.
Yeah,
Super
Kyoto
fun.
was beautiful because that was one of the cities we didn't fucking bomb in World War II.
I got to go to Osaka next time I go. And that and Italy have been like my two favorite countries to visit.
I loved Italy.
Dude, Italy, pizza, Rome, love it. Philippines, of course, I lived there for 2 years. Speak
Oh,
Tagalog
cool.
like, from the Philippines. So we
Nice.
visited there a bazillion times, though.
Did you live there for 2 years right after high school?
Well, more or less, I served a Mormon mission there. Here in Utah,
Okay,
everyone-
that's what I was implying. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
19 years old.
Wow.
I served in Quezon City right next to Manila for 2 years. And that's where I actually met the wife ski, and I brought her basically kind of home, like did a fiance visa once I was home and been married 14 years now.
You
Damn,
imported
that's
her.
one hell of a souvenir. That's cool.
Man, I can't
That's
imagine
a good one, man.
and then going to fucking Tokyo. I'd fucking hate that shit, dude. That'd be
I'm not
terrible.
looking forward
I
to
did
it.
it a little different, man. I let my Russian girl actually just come over on her own, and she was already here for like 5 years before I met her.
Just got her on sale.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I can't.
Man.
Dude, did you see the new J&D like Asian girl statue? Dude,
I
I was
thought-
going through Facebook and I saw it and I thought it was just a human. I didn't know it was a statue.
Same, I thought it was a human.
I was like, dude, that chick's pretty hot. I was like, wait a second, that's a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some like just random Japanese woman or whatever.
Korean.
Some show, a Korean show. You know, so most people
Korean show.
won't know who she is.
Cypher said, "Damn, I want to pre-order a wife soon."
Yeah, dude.
That's what I thought Joe was gonna say when he was talking about, "Oh, I got you up, fucking Sean." He was gonna talk about all these mail order brides he fucking ordered.
Well,
Yeah,
go to Asian.
go Asian, dude.
You can pre-order.
Motherfucker is a life-size collector.
Jesus,
For sure.
I was selling Korean movie from the early 2000s.
Okay.
Good
The
to
money's
know.
on it. Thank you.
Thank you, money.
Korean movies are pretty good. I've seen a few. They're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I saw this
Okay.
crazy one where this guy was just having revenge against a guy that killed his wife. It was insane. He would torture him, kill him, and then torture him again and keep doing that like forever. He did it for months.
The
Well,
subtitles
here
is
she
what kills me. I'm not a fast reader.
Yeah, I love subtitled movies, dude. I grew up watching it. Kung Fu movies, always in subtitles.
This bitch
You
is
do.
sexy as fuck.
It
Yeah,
looks
that's
real
awesome.
though. You ain't
Oh,
lying.
no,
Yeah, you're
this
right.
one looks like a real human. Right
Yeah,
there.
it looks like a real human. It looks great.
Yeah.
Fucking Asian bitches and cigarettes, my two favorite fucking things, dude.
Love Asians, man.
Where the hell does Lord of the Rings fall?
Right after that.
Oh,
Right
okay.
after that.
I love Asian women, dude. Always have since a kid.
No. Who is that? Who the fuck is that?
It's good
Korean
to
actress,
scroll,
man.
scroll up and you can
We're
see
not.
the name.
We're not worthy.
Well, he didn't state it, but
Uh,
here.
Here we go. Kim Hae
hey,
Soo.
No, it's Jung Madame. Fresh Jung
Yeah.
Madame.
Well, that's the character name, but the actress name right here.
Kim Hayu So.
Yeah, us
So,
collectors in our Western bubble. I have no idea.
Flankster, you fucking flexing on us with those big muscles. We're gonna fucking explode, dude. You can't fucking do that shit.
Dude, I didn't even go to the gym today. I was just moving statues all day. But
You
tomorrow,
don't need to. Yeah,
bro,
you
that's workout right there.
I'm going to be moving a ton of statues tomorrow. I want to be finished by Sunday, but I'm still going to hit the gym for 2 hours.
What the hell? What have they got against North Korea?
Kim Jong-
They don't look like that in a massage parlor.
You haven't been to ones out here, man.
That's true. No, it's fucking legal out there, isn't it? Or is that Reno? I don't fucking know.
I mean, it's. I wouldn't call it legal here, but like you're not gonna get in trouble.
Damn,
Like,
I feel like
can't-
you guys got the cream of the crop too out there.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of options, man. You got a lot of options. All you got to do is when you hop in a cab, just be like the good massage parlors, and they know where to go. I kid you not. I kid you not.
for the happy ending.
Happy ending, yep.
Man, this
I want to be
city is
happy at my happy
something
ending.
else.
Yeah.
Fucking something else.
In Philippines, they just have open brothels. You know, as a missionary, I'd be walking down, they'd be flashing their titties, saying, "Come, come, come." They if you're
Come,
white
yeah,
skinned, dude,
come.
they want you.
Man, they'd have me after the first come. They wouldn't have to say it twice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got me.
All
You
right.
got
Jake's like,
Yeah,
already?
beautiful
You
food.
had me at come.
Yeah.
Always take
I gotta go to the Philippines.
card
Fuck
in
me.
the-
Dude, Philippines is awesome, dude. It's so cool. I love it. Really good people too.
Mm.
Very
Lots
cool.
of statues out there, dude. When I go there, I'm in
Mhm.
statue heaven. You go to Manila, Green Hills, you go into any shop, dude. They have every grail and everything. I had
Malaysia
tons of
too.
videos on my YouTube last time I went there, dude. I went to like 7 statue shops.
And how
Sean, you
many
gotta do
have
that,
here?
man. When you travel,
Zero.
go to Philippines or whatever. Get some like I don't know, some episodes out there or whatever. Go to Tokyo Comic Con again or something like that.
Next time I do, I want to go to Singapore and Thailand and go to all the statue shops there. Basically, everything that you guys see in Rad Titan do, I want to go do that.
Yeah, I want to see you speaking Tagalog and just dropping.
Tagalog. Oh yeah. Kamusta
Yeah.
po kayo?
What the fuck is Tagalog? What the fuck are you guys saying?
Language.
Speak farmer, Sean.
It's their version of
There we
English.
go.
man.
Thank you, John Deere. I appreciate that.
John Deere, yes.
No, why do all those countries have all those statue shops? We don't have like any of that in the States. That's wild.
Because where they're made.
They're very popular in the Philippines. You know, there's a lot of statue collectors there.
There's a lot of rich bastards there.
Which is
Yeah.
fucking
Are there-
crazy. You're talking about earthquakes. It's like
Jake,
Ring of
have you
Fire.
not seen Crazy Rich Asians?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Singapore, dude, that lots of money there.
bastards.
Yeah.
Are their
that
prices
city's
cheaper
expensive.
there? If you got
Yeah.
a statue compared,
It's the same.
it's the same.
Yeah.
Well,
But you know, like was it Halimau doing those legendary beasts? That guy's from Philippines.
yeah, Jay, he's Filipino.
Yeah, he's
I
you
don't
know.
know. When I was on Carousel a couple years ago, I feel like I was always getting a fucking deal in Singapore. That shit was always like modestly
I
priced.
bought
You know,
stuff off of Carousel. I've had
I feel like there
people
wasn't that
I
many
know in Singapore
scalpers.
help me get it.
Nice. Yeah.
That's where I found the damn half-scale Iron Patriot that I could not find for years
Really.
in America. Yeah,
Didn't you sell that though, or you still have
I
it?
did. No, I
Yeah,
sold
he's
it.
a fucking bitch.
Why would you want Iron Patriot?
Who fucking sells stuff? Just buy it and you have it forever.
The who's
That
the guy
so-
that does all those like Marvel I met him in Vegas too at the Queen event. He was there. Oh man, he does like all those Marvel conspiracy things, and his channel has like millions of followers. He bought it from me actually.
I know what you're talking about.
You
That's
know the channel
cool.
name? His name is like
No.
Michael Roman, but I don't know the channel name.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
I know
yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he bought it.
Oh wow. Like he just met up with you, like you were already talking ahead of time, or just like
No,
Full
I mean we
contact.
met in Vegas at the Queen event, but
Yeah.
then when I
oh, I see
posted
what you're
it,
saying. My bad.
I
You wasn't,
posted it online, and
exchange
in the
there.
groups, and he was like, "Yo, I'll take it."
How
Oh.
cool are those events, dude?
It was neat. It was neat.
Just neat.
Just
Yeah, dude. Did it feel like VIP at all?
No,
when
man,
you
it's
were
not
there?
like a Tokyo Comic Con, man, or a Singapore Comic Con. It's not like that's nothing like. It's only Queen by themselves, bringing a few select. It's neat. It's super low key, like because there's not thousands of people, which is awesome.
And
But
you just went around the block too. It's not like you've got
yeah,
on a
I mean, I
flight.
was 15 minutes from the house. Like, no.
Did John wine and dine you guys?
Oh, you're using. He doesn't go by John.
It's
Oh,
Johnny.
sorry.
Oh, you're talking about that John. I thought you meant Mr. X.
Oh shit!
Oh my
I didn't
goodness.
say his name, you motherfucker. You're gonna get in trouble, dude. You're gonna get in fucking trouble.
You're getting in trouble. That's hilarious.
Man,
You're gonna get
he
in
whined and
trouble.
dined, but no, John joined us, so that was cool.
That's
I know
awesome.
he,
Good for
yeah,
him.
no, it was nice. It was a good time.
I get in
Queen will do
trouble.
that again, Jason?
What's up?
You think Queen will do another event like that here in America, or
Yeah, I think they would.
Was that their first in America?
It was.
Whoa, interesting.
Yeah. I think they
because
did like the year before. They had a few pieces at the San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah, and they
and
let
they
Toy
had-
Nami run the booth. ECC
Yep,
Toy Nami run the booth.
exactly.
No one
Yep,
from Queen
yep.
was actually there. Yeah.
Yep. But even the San Diego and that Las Vegas event, they only bring what's licensed to sell in the U.S. So you're not really. They can't bring anything that is not licensed in the U.S. So
where
that kind of sucks.
The SDCC and NYCC where they get screwed is like the big companies, they want to come when the other big companies come. So when one of them see each other not going, the other's like, oh no, I'm not gonna go. So then no one fucking comes. Like that's why we
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
get Queen and Infinity out.
No, it's like
anymore.
Joe and Flankster trying to fucking best each other, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
we have much different collections though. It's no
Oh yeah.
But,
Yeah, you guys all crushed me in the statue game. I don't have hardly any statues.
Oh,
yeah, you're right.
When
No,
did
you're
you start collecting, Joe? 4 years ago?
It was like 5 years ago. About
Oh, God, my bad. My bad.
5.
Yeah, I'm a decade now, Joe.
Yeah, I should have never watched that one YouTube video. Saw that Terminator head in that home theater, and I'm like, yeah, that is a pretty good idea. All downhill from there.
Let me get a couple of these. Yeah.
Man, it's probably been, I think maybe 4 for me then. Yeah, probably about the same time as you, Joe. But
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It was definitely before COVID.
yep, same.
I'm trying to think if it was 2018 or if it was 2019. One of those years, yeah.
Wow. Melvin, what about you?
I think 4 years when the
4
COVID
years?
started. Yep.
Right around the pandemic, lockdown time.
Yeah, I saw this Goku statue and I said I want that, and then yeah, the rest is history.
Went downhill from there.
Mhm. Yeah.
You guys never experienced like 8-9 years ago, dude. PCS back then, you
Mhm.
could buy a pre-order and then sell your pre-order for triple the money.
Yep.
When I first
I've
got
heard
into
of that.
collecting,
Wow.
people were doing that, dude. You'd pre-order like a Akuma statue and then sell your pre-order that same day and make $400.
You know what
It's
was funny?
quick.
Because it was like a
So-
JND like release or something, like
Or
or
just,
just
low
demand.
sizes, instant sellouts. You know, things were selling out in minutes. Like their website was crashing.
that's what I mean.
So
Yeah,
Sean,
it's just
that's
sell out.
actually what finally drew me into the hobby before COVID. Because I've always been a shoe reseller and shoe collector, right? And then from there I expanded into reselling anything that would resell. And I found my way to the hot toys and statues. So before I even got in the hobby, I was reselling statues.
You're
and-
looking to just flip it and make
yeah,
money.
that's all I was doing. Hot toy. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
I mean, you
start
pretty
doing
much
this
like-
shit myself.
If you make a ton of money, and if you want to continue collecting, you have to flip things.
Mhm.
You know, like you have to. If you think about it, I in essence flipped my Queen Alien bust when I sold it. You know, I made
Yeah,
3,000.
right.
Really good.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a really good price.
I don't know. You sold them, but
What?
you're getting another one coming in.
Well, yeah. So I sold it for basically to buy a replacement and make $3,000, and I only have to wait like 3 months. So it's a no-brainer. Like 3
Okay.
months, make $3,000. Okay.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's basically how when I decided I wanted to take a break, man. Like one dude offered me 14 grand for like 4 of my half scales, and I was like, you know what? I'll take this break.
Here we go. Yeah.
I was like,
Here we go.
I mean, I've gotten some good offers for stuff, but I still haven't sold it.
yeah.
Guy offered me 15,000 for my Terminator bus. Nope. 10,000 for my Warcraft line. Nope. They're too good and they're so rare.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I'm not doing it. But it's good to. It always has a good feeling knowing that they're worth that. Like,
Yeah,
sure,
'cause
I need the
that's how
money.
you know what it's worth, because you're actually getting like people.
I mean,
And then the majority of them lucky to break even now.
yeah. I mean, there are statues. You know, like I'm pretty confident I'm going to lose money on these two, but Kodo
Yeah.
Khan, I'm going to make double on him
Nice.
because he only costs like $400 and he's going for almost 1,000 now.
But let's be real though. This is just a fucking bonus of this hobby. Like it is awesome,
I
but
mean, you're renting
all-
these pieces and then you're selling it, so of course it
that's
costs.
exactly what I say. We're all just renting these statues. Exactly. Yeah. Except unless you're Jake and you hold on to this shit to your fucking.
I'm gonna bear this shit like a
That's what
fucking pharaoh, motherfucker. That's how baller I am.
Yes. You buried in your house.
Kong vs. Skullcrawler for 1,050 shipped to Los Angeles. What do you think, Jason? Should I sell for that?
Yeah, just
I mean,
you might
retail
not get better than that, man, in this day and age. And then
You
also
sell
taking
me-
the time.
said he could sell me tomorrow.
I'd take it. Oh, Zell, yeah, I'd take it, man.
For me, I'll take it.
And then you can get your axe.
I've already bought the axe. It's in it says it's I bought it from some weird website called tradein.com, but it says it's ready for shipment on the 13th. And I think it's shipping from South Africa, but there actually is
Whoa.
quite there's a large statue community down there. So
So Sexy Lamb only got 800 for his, Sean. He said, "Do it."
800, okay.
What axe is this? Is this like a
The Kong axe. I'm gonna display it behind the bus like it'll fit.
the Prime one?
Yeah.
Prime one, yeah.
I just can't display the base. I'll just keep the base in the box and leave it under my stairs. I don't
Does
want
it come with a wall mount, or do you have to customize that?
No, I mean I have a ton of things for wall
Okay.
mount. I bought like a thing on Amazon, like $20. Comes with like 20 different things. I used it to wall mount my Thor Mjolnir, and I'm gonna do my Kratos axe, and then I'll do that axe.
Very cool, man. I know
Yeah.
you were showing me some of the pictures in the private messages. Look, it was looking good. The renders, like your mock-ups, whatever you call them.
It'll work, dude. It'll work good.
Sean, you should get the guy that watches us to get a stuff fucking ape for you to look like fucking.
There's a
Well, you
dude.
had
There's a
Caesar.
dude that he's in your group too. His name is Alex. Sean. And
Yes.
He's coming from the taxidermy world, and now Jake is like trying to get fucking animals.
Dude, get like a lion head roaring.
Yeah, he had a
100%.
lion. Like
Yeah.
he didn't know we should buy him. Like if you don't fucking buy that, I'll fucking buy a fucking lion, motherfucker.
One of them had like a law, like you could only buy it from the state that you
Yeah,
lived in
that
or
you
something.
that you
No,
yeah,
he said
I know,
that
it's crazy.
Minnesota. I'll fucking drive there. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
There you
Minnesota's
go.
not
Road trip. Yeah.
for a full blown wolf.
No, but picture a whole fucking gorilla fucking beating his fucking chest. That'd be sick as fuck, dude. Nobody else has that shit.
Bro,
God.
he came into the statue hobby swinging but like I should have thought of that about that because you brought it up that point the other week, Adam. You're like, well, he's used to 1-to-1, so it makes sense that's all he's
Yeah.
buying because
Yes.
he's got like the life size ET on order, the Endo on order, like all the big. I'm like,
Yes.
Jesus, you just came in fucking swinging.
It's the way to do it, guys.
But it makes sense,
Way
man.
to do it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sean,
Sean, on the 1-to-1 topic, I'm curious, when you went into the Marvel, I know you kind of just like the bus world, right? I know you had like other bus horror stuff before that, but did you get the same kind of like, I don't know, tingle in your stomach when you opened the Lord of the Rings stuff as you did with the Marvel? You know what I mean?
I mean, Lord of the Rings doesn't have like a silicone face, so it's different.
So that's what it was. It was silicone then.
Yeah, like all my Marvel,
changer.
they're like silicone. The Lord of the Rings is like the size, the armor detail's excellent. You know, the size is just impressive, though. You know, like certain pieces, the size just impresses. You know, like that Hulkbuster behind Melvin, that piece is super impressive because of the size.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Sauron, the size was just insane. As you saw, I unboxed it outside. All these little kids were riding their bikes, like, oh my god. And
so I
was
guess
like,
your neighbors know what you do then.
people always ask, why do you have so many boxes? You know, I try not to talk to my neighbors. I just keep private.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So what are you gonna do? Because I can already tell you they are coming when they're releasing more bus for Lord of the Rings Infinity this year. I know that for a fact. Like, are you already done? Like, no matter what, you're maxed out, or
I'm not doing any human bus. Don't care to have
Okay.
a human bus.
okay.
And I probably am maxed out, honestly. I mean, what if they can do some orcs? I think I'm good.
What if they did a
Oh,
Saruman bus?
What about Gollum?
Yeah.
Saruman.
Gollum is one I would want, actually.
Okay.
Saruman, no, don't care. Gollum would be one I would want, actually. But you know,
I feel like Gollum would be such a weird bus though. Just have him as like a 1-to-1.
No. They would do a life size. You can't.
You're
do
right. They
That's
should
what I'm
do.
saying.
Yeah, I think they definitely would
Yeah.
go 1-to-1.
yeah, I would want a Gollum. You know, Gollum would be sick. And that's probably the only other thing I honestly want.
Okay.
You know, like I don't need any orcs, don't need any good guys. Like, I don't need a life-size Frodo. No, thank you.
Because
What do
I
you-
remember when you were, I think maybe texting me or when you called even, you mentioned the Lurtz bust again or something. I was like, oh shit, there you go.
This is really good, but I would want to get his new version. But he only made 5 of it.
Yes.
I don't know if he would do it.
I
You said
saw
5?
that.
The 5 of like the better base.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right,
okay.
where he
it's
had
like
like
a
the
fucking
top and the
diorama.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
but-
like right around the time I feel like Infinity was releasing more like, you know, diorama-esque bases with their stuff.
Yeah, Lurtz
Yeah.
was really good, but he's improved his work. You know, like
Mhm.
Clicker Bust is much better than Lurtz.
Oh my god, that was him as well? I had
Yeah,
no
he-
idea.
Jupe
Did
Bungard.
they-
That was so
He's
good.
in Germany, right?
cool.
Do you need one of those, Adam?
I think
I do not.
earlier
I heard Sean, he regretted getting into it.
What is how was the shipping on his stuff?
I mean, he gave me shipped pricing. I mean, Clicker was like 3.5K total. Lurtz, I think, was 2.5 or
That's a good
something.
deal, man.
But I sold
Yeah.
Lurtz for a profit and I shipped it
Mhm.
to Australia. You know,
Wow.
someone offered to buy it. And they just gave me a label, gave me like 3K, and I was like, all right.
He's making ET now. I saw that
really?
on his Facebook.
The guy's legit though, like he's really talented.
Which guy is it?
Jupe Bongarts.
Yeah,
Very
he's got a Facebook page.
That's
You're able
dope.
to pull that up.
He can make
There you
custom
go.
for you as well. Like if you want a custom, you can reach out to him and he can make it for you.
Mhm.
He's making a life-size golem as well. I think it'll be
Yeah,
so
that's the other one. I was gonna say.
No, I saw that. I wanted to buy that, but I'm like, Infinity's got to be doing this shit. So I'll just wait for Infinity's.
But you ended up buying Weta's anyway.
It's from the Netherlands.
Which
Dennis
one?
is saying.
Oh yeah, but that's
That's
Weta.
the one,
That's
sorry.
different though.
Oh, okay. So we need 2 life-size golems.
He's dope.
Someday I would like to have the majority of Weta pieces.
Is the Weta glass eyes on their golem?
So
I'm about to find out.
no,
But the final.
but the one they
Oh,
made
he's
for
doing it,
John. So the original one they made, it was for Richard Taylor from Weta. Made it for John Mayo for a wedding gift. John Mayo was the vice president of New Line, and it was silicone with glass eyes. And then they made 10 of these that were polystone and
Oh.
fiberglass off of that then. So no, they don't have glass eyes.
So you got the Folkley golem then, that's what you're saying.
That's 100% right.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
like 10 of them. I don't care. It's like 10 of them, that's a history piece for Weta. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Sure, Zilla's done, yeah.
Depends how big a golem would be, but I might be able to wall mount one chasing behind my Frodo. If it's just like a little bust, dude, like waist up.
Jason, what is Infinity making? Do you know?
No, I just know more Lord of the Ring busts are coming this year.
You
And
fucking
an unmasked Ben.
tell us. Tell
Which I'm-
the viewers.
They'll probably do a Gandalf. I bet you they'll do Gandalf and probably Legolas, Aragorn, and Gimli.
I think it's going to be bad guys because that's all their busts have been so far.
I mean, that's
So
what I want. I will only do bad guys for Lord of the Rings.
I would take Gollum and Saruman and
What-
maybe Lurtz.
What's your guys' prediction for Queen? They said they're
The
going to
bust.
be announcing something.
I'm going
Lord of the
Gandalf
Rings
bust.
soon.
Gandalf bust. That's my guess.
That's what I was
Hmm.
kind of thinking myself. Was Gandalf.
Queen? No. Queen is going huge. Like, look at what they did with Jurassic Park with the Tyrannosaurus.
That thing's
Oh my
too
God.
big. That thing is too
Yeah.
big. It's not for your average collector. It won't fit in a door.
No, but
They're not selling to
that's what
average
the money
collectors,
is
though.
for them. They can't do anything else. So you got to think Lord of the Rings. What's something fucking huge they could do?
The Phil Beast bust.
Balrog. Balrog or a Fell Beast. Yeah, just the creatures.
Did they
Treebeard?
confirm it's going to be a bust?
Treebeard?
Treebeard.
I don't remember, Joe. I don't remember.
So I wouldn't even be surprised. They
A
they
rooted
do
tree
full
beard,
one-to-ones,
Jake.
too. I could
Moss
see 'em doing
rooted
that.
Treebeard.
Or or they could do like a 1-to-1, like full scale, like Gandalf. They wouldn't just be a bust. I'm saying like
I know what you're talking. I got you.
full fucking figure. They're gonna do something big.
I seen them swinging for the fences too, and just sticking with the bad guys. At least starting with the bad guys,
I
because
think
that's
they
like
said
what they
May.
know what the collectors care more about than like fucking hobbits or
But a Gandalf, a 1-to-1 Gandalf.
I told you 100 times, like even if I get back into the half scale line, Jake, I will refuse to buy a half scale Hobbit if they even make them. Like I'm not doing that.
You're not
I'll
a
get
true
I'll
fan.
have Hobbits
You're
in
not a true
quarter
fan,
scale. Like,
Jason.
what?
You're not a true fan. The Hobbits are
Yeah,
where it's
well.
at, dude.
Whatever.
I mean, the Prime One Frodo's amazing. Also,
No, it
Well,
is.
no. That's different. If I had the quarter scale line, yeah, I would take the. I just don't want a half scale fucking Hobbit.
yeah, I
Like,
wouldn't.
Yeah.
What a full scale.
Oh yeah. Now you got me.
You want some rooted feet?
Yeah.
Frodo, damn.
That's so
Cynical.
nasty. But man, if you guys don't have anything else, I mean, we have been at it for 2 hours now. But let me know
Just
before we get out of here.
Curious, Jake, did you see Andy Wright's golem that he's doing?
No.
It looks pretty good.
He's doing one too. And Andy's work is like very top of the top.
It's very expensive. Wow,
Very top of the top price. Yeah, very top of the top price. But
What does this look like, Jason? Pull this shit up.
Jesus Christ.
He's slurring his words.
Yeah.
Pull this motherfucker up.
he just,
It is what it is. I'm sorry, Jason. You know I love you. Please.
yeah, he doesn't have it painted or anything yet, but he has it sculpted.
Do you remember if he posted on his main Facebook page, Joe?
Yep, it's on his
Okay.
main page.
Oh, there it is.
Looking
I
at right
found
now.
it. Yeah. I got you.
Thank you.
It's when he's like crouched over, taking a dump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember? Oh, look where the Sam's
Oh,
going.
this is the one I
Getting
thought was from
boned.
that Juke. Yeah, I saw this one.
It does look
it's not
dope
unfair
though.
for that pose. I mean, he's
Yeah.
taking a jump. You're hiding all the chest detail. You see his
It
butt
is-
crack.
I don't know if he's doing a dump after all. He might be
That's the
doing another activity.
This is the one he's been doing
Looks painful.
silicone. Yeah,
I think-
this is the one I thought was Jupe that I saw that I wanted Infinity in case they do it because this was what he say like $6,500 to $7,000, but it's all silicone.
It's hard saying what the finished product. I'm sure the base is going to be a little more than that. It won't look like a rod sticking up his ass.
He looks right now like he's getting ready for an OnlyFans show.
100%.
True.
He looks like
Yeah,
that
Jupe
guy
wasn't
Jake
supposed
was talking
to
about
show
that was on
Butts
his
and bare
car
feet for sure.
Yes.
right now.
That collection's gonna be mine.
Jake wonders why I don't want fucking hobbits in my damn collection at full size
Yeah.
or half scale.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
that
that's
one-
easier to display.
Yeah.
Think of those space. What is like the I don't want to say grail. What is like that perfect golem pose that you'd want Infinity or whoever that's doing a one crazy
Oh,
one?
I like the
What would
one
be the golem pose?
I like what Weta did in the 1/3 pose, Jake, for their master collection.
Where he's like that, holding it up. The
Yeah,
ring?
I like that pose.
Yeah. Once he gets the ring, yeah,
That's cool.
holding it up.
Man, even if you could do him in the fucking lava at the end of the fucking movie, holding the fucking ring up.
Yeah, like a T800, that'd be fucking dope.
Body, just the head and the fucking
Yeah.
hand fucking up. That'd
like
be
the old
fucking,
sideshow statue, basically, like the sideshow 1/4.
Is that what
Yeah,
they
that-
did?
that's
Yeah,
what
it
they're
was
holding the ring up.
no.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's a perfect.
Yeah, you're talking about that one. Sean's right.
Right,
The-
I owned it. It was a-
the
it was a
one
great
where
statue.
he's like hunched over on the rocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
You could make a bust out of that though. The lava as the base.
Mm.
No, that's what I'm saying. With half his
Well,
body
that would be
up.
pretty cool.
Right.
That'd be pretty
That
cool.
would be dope.
Yeah.
It would.
With his
I'll
head
also
popping up
suggest
in the
that to
hand.
Infinity.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
All right, take it back.
You don't
Yeah,
need the
golem
whole
bust would be good.
body. It's just like a little kid. Just have the fucking top part and him holding the fucking ring up. That's all you
That would
fucking
be
need.
cool.
That's
Yeah, you
true.
could have one
You
hand.
could put that in your son's
Wow.
room too.
Yeah.
Jason, let's come up with a concept and then sell it to Infinity to make.
I would love
Yes.
I think we just gave it to him for free right
We
now.
just-
The last second.
Thank you, Adam. Thank
to.
you.
I gotta take down the stream, man. They don't take our ideas. No.
That would be
Fucking copyright this
That
shit.
Mouth of Sauron, people are saying they might make.
I don't see
But-
that happening. I don't see it happening, man.
I mean,
So
he's
many people
working
love
with
the Sauron, and I don't know why it's so popular. Like,
He did nothing, It's like
no, he did nothing, and like they always won it, and like there's so
Jake, I
many other
haven't-
characters
I
I'd
haven't-
rather have than Mouth of Sauron.
So that's
Yeah.
that's my theory as well. Like, I see like the true Lord of the Rings that they want like a 1/4 or bigger Mouth of Sauron. Like, I get it, they want it, but like your average Lord of the Ring collector isn't gonna want a Mouth of Sauron.
because he's not even actually in the main movie. He's only in the extended edition.
No,
Right.
if you have King Theoden that doesn't get love from any fucking
Oh my god, you're right.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't. He doesn't get any love, and he is one of the top 5 characters in that fucking.
I would not buy a King Theoden.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? Oh, he's one of the best.
main
He's
characters. dude.
awesome. Dude,
It
there's like
like-
goosebumps. His speech when he's about to
Yeah,
ride.
his speech.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the mouth of Sauron, he just looks so sinister. I think that's part of the draw where
I
people
get
like,
that, but
exactly.
want
Yeah.
that.
It's
Even
like
though,
going
I
to
yeah,
Reapers.
but I have the Weta one, and that's perfect. I don't need another one. You know what I mean? There's another million characters I'd rather have before that.
Mm.
Well, we'll pitch
Yeah.
this idea to Infinity.
Yeah. I can talk all night about this stuff. Yeah.
I know, right? The what if scenarios, right?
Yeah. Especially the
Well-
Lord of the Rings or Star Wars. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. I feel you. I feel you.
I'm 3 coffee beers or 10, however many fuck I am. 8 coffee beers
3
in.
to
So
10, that's a big range, Adam.
3 to 10. Yeah. I don't know. I can't count.
Well, regardless,
Leave me
man.
alone. I'm Jake. I'm an artist. I'm not a teacher. like
Thanks
you.
for joining us tonight, Sean. Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you're
Thanks,
welcome
Sean.
whenever, dude. You can join up whenever, man. But we'll get out of here too, guys.
I'm about
Everybody-
to get I got 3 piss.
Yeah. Oh, there goes balloons.
Balloons!
Yeah, there it is.
Heck, they all float, dude.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Everybody do take care. Be
Yeah.
safe. Later.
Later, y'all.
Later.